just click around for a second looking for the fucking mic. Hey guys, what's up? We made it. I'm trying not to cover them because they are right there on my little
Your
couch.
grandma's kind of...
You don't like her?
I love her. I'm on top of her.
Okay. Is she too much for you?
No, she's great.
She really wants to see you. You know, you're making her really proud. It's really important. Also, real quick, guys, I saw you guys were hopping in here and giving some subs, bro. Nyepo, thank you so much. For that one, and someone got the sword guy? The sword guy? Oh, you guys were fighing.
Yeah, they were fighting,
got it.
and a guy came in with a sword.
Nice. And the other Jay-Z for the tier 1 sub, thank you so much. So I'm here with Alluux and Ash, and you want to look at their links. That's in all caps. Don't know if that'll work. You guys want to say hi?
Just yell at them.
Hi.
Hi. Hi.
Hi.
Oh, you're covering up the Supreme Leader. Well, she's asleep right now, so, you know, it's fine that Pancake is a little covered. She's not up, and I'm sure you'll see her. She's
I
like
tried finding her. She was not existent.
Yeah, I didn't see her at all yesterday, and I was super worried because I thought she just fucking died, and is that a snake? No, it's a hamster. Way less cool.
Snake.
Cool. So today, since we did reach our sub goal last time of 150 subs, boys, thank you, we're going to buzz my undercut. We're going to put in a little design, and they get to pick if you want. Or if that's...
Give us like a rough...
You have to take away my freedom.
Yeah, please just like find some kind of photo. Maybe chat can find one. I don't know. Just
Can chat kind of figure out a cool design to put in the back of my head, or it's just gonna end up being a dick? Probably.
I don't want to shave a dick on you. I would feel very responsible.
No.
Yeah, that's fair. You know, checkers board. I don't think they can physically do that.
Bro,
I could try.
You're way overestimating my skill set.
Pay Money Wubby logo. That would be a lot. Sonic into the... I don't know if we could do Sonic. I feel like that's a lot. Okay.
I don't even think I could draw Sonic on a piece of paper, bro.
Okay, that's fair. Okay.
I think that would be a lot.
That would be a lot.
Check now. Okay, yeah.
Let me see what her face looks like. I'm thinking no.
So in the running, I guess, is Pay Money Wubby logo. Tiggle Bitties.
Just boobs.
Boobs. A big toe. That would look like a dick.
So you just want like a pretty undercut. Like not like an undercut design.
I mean, it could be like, oh, a heart. Oh, because the Valentine's Day is coming up. Or it could be like...
You should get one of the pictures that are like, like, all like, you know what I mean? Like the symmetrical fucking doodad undercut thing.
I'm looking at like...
I'm trying to think where it
I'm Googling them, and what if we did something like this? You know, we could...
Okay, that's a little rough.
What the fuck? Guys, if you
make this happen,
if you want to put design ideas, you can go to the Discord. If you hop in there, go to, let's see, maybe let's do it in media. Hop in media, throw down some ideas.
Make a little web.
Skyrim logo. I think Pay Money Wubby logo is a pretty good runner because I feel like that's simple enough. Someone said it. I'm literally just going off of what was said.
You normally do like lines and like...
Those are lines! But it's lines! It's like fucking letters, letters are just lines!
There's round in pieces and shit!
Nopers.
Your social security number.
I will attempt to do whatever you tell me, but I'm just saying, normally it's like symmetrical lines.
True. I do... Oh, hold on.
I do see the freaking spider web.
The little
yeah,
web
there's a lot of
design
spider
could be
webs.
Here, I got this. What about this?
That one's cool.
That one's
A
like an
spider
actual
web?
design.
Yeah.
I don't know if you could do it.
That would be way easier than anything else you've suggested. It's straight lines.
So true.
Also, these are some old inspiration photos that I had pulled up when I initially got an undercut.
These do things.
This one's cute.
Honeycomb.
Honeycomb is cute.
Dip it.
And then this one's just really simple, but that one's really easy to fuck up because it's
straight lines.
It's so simple. But
That one's really
honeycomb
hard to
would
fuck
be
up.
really cool.
Because that you have to like leave hair for.
Yeah.
We can attempt it.
It could be attempted.
I could attempt anything, but I'm just saying.
All right.
I think the spider web would be the most likely to succeed.
Okay, so
but
spider web. Can you send me the spider web? I'm just gonna save it and pull it up, and then we'll.
Go to Google. Just put undercut space design. It should be like one of the top ones.
Oh my god! You guys are suggesting some crazy shit. Snow, what the fuck is this?
You suggested Sonic, bro.
I didn't know that was from the chat.
Okay, wait, hold on. Oh, here, I got you. I put it.
Zadaku or
I sent it to you.
Okay, thank you. Where is that gonna save? Here it is. Okay, so these are. I feel like these are pretty good. Your current sub count 190. I feel like a number is kind of weird. I feel like a number is a little.
You're limiting yourself if you put that sub count. That means that we can't change it today.
We're brainstorming ideas for what we're gonna do for my undercut design, which they're gonna cut in, and they don't really know how to do that. So these are the two designs we were looking at just now. It's a honeycomb and it's a spider web.
I go with spider web.
Mine's like a little bit of a triangle. It's not straight across is the thing.
We can make it straight across. It's fine.
Oh no! Oh no!
Please don't.
I love how I'm not in this frame.
Dude.
It's just
Just
us.
them.
It's fine.
Yeah, it's just.
Can't you just like move it over? Just
No, it's okay. This is better.
okay. That's fine.
Spider webs for sure. Do we want to do a little vote? Y'all want to vote on it, or 11 from Stranger Things? If you want me to just buzz the whole fucking thing up. We got 2 people for spider web. I'm gonna be so edgy if I get us. Do we even know how to use that well enough?
What is this?
So that's the buzzer.
Oh, it's a big old buzzer.
It's
okay.
a big buzzer.
Yeah, I know how to use this shit.
Do I
I've done
need
movies
an
enough
extension
times.
cord?
True.
Democracy. Spiderweb fits you. Okay.
I agree.
I only see people saying spiderweb, so
Yeah.
I think
We can
that's
also
what
make
we're
it
gonna
triangular.
go with.
Just take off one section. Just do only the
Yeah.
middle part.
Yeah. You. Okay. I'm cool with that. Really romantic for Valentine's Day. So it's looking really long.
Oh, so it's there. Okay,
Yeah.
I see.
So
I see.
it's already there, so you don't have to do anything, or you don't have to do much. But I want to see how long it is, so I have to turn around really quick. Oh, this shit is long. It's been a very long time. My hair grows out super quick. So what I did last time is I just did like 2 ponytails.
Yeah.
So that it would stick with it, but I can't tell where my part is.
Okay.
So I might
I need help. There's a comb in here.
It's fine.
There's a what? A comb! Oh my god!
Do you have like ponytails for it?
Yeah, I came prepared.
Okay.
Only a little bit prepared, but
So you
what
don't
are
want
chat
this comb.
rules? Don't be an asshole in general.
Don't be an asshole.
I feel like it's very
I'm
straightforward.
not really good with that rule. I don't know.
Don't say some fucked up shit. Block.
Okay.
What the fuck? I'm looking at the block terms. It looks good. Hold on. Let me see if I can get you guys more in frame for this. Oh, I forgot that I have tarot cards back there.
Okay, your hair is
Oh my god.
Give me 1 second.
That. Oh, that's fine. It's fine. I'll start over. It's fine. Okay, do you have something other than a comb? Like a brush? But if not, that's fine. You don't need it.
I don't know.
You don't know if you own a brush?
I know I do. I have a brush, but I don't want to brush out my hair.
Okay, fine.
Because it's curly. What the fuck? This is actually kind of funny.
I'm just kind of petting her right now.
Don't say fucked up shit, and always drink grandma's Coke. Yeah, if grandma comes up to you and she puts a Coke on your head, you gotta drink it, dude. And it's this grandma specifically. She's so creepy. and weird looking.
Isn't that your grandma? Why would you say
No.
that?
No.
She is, but she isn't. She was this weird ad that I found, and let me see if I can pull it up so you guys get a little bit of stream lore, I guess. Do I have where is this? Twitch taxes. That's not it.
Twitch taxes.
Art? Is she under art?
There we go.
You look like Harley Quinn.
Oh, nice! This is fucking disgusting. Where did she go? Oh, so, oh no, wait, that one's really bad too.
Oh, no, bro.
This was just a screen cap
my
of what we
God.
did. So initially, Grandma was this weird ad, where like, it was like for college or something, and she bit off 2 fingers, so she had like these little gremlin hands and like blood on her mouth.
What kind of college?
I was literally just like on some fucking website. I don't remember. We were reading an article about the Jesus video game that's gonna come out.
There's a Jesus video.
I wonder if she's still there to this day, but I can't actually. I don't know where she is specifically.
Possibly.
How are we doing with this? How is this going? We're doing. That's awesome.
Hey, your hair's long.
I wouldn't do the shortest one first. It needs to be cut initially,
Okay, it's too
and
long.
then it needs to be, yeah.
Okay. Whoa.
I need to find her now because I'm really upset. That's panels. Man, where is she?
Clipped in.
I got a 4.
That's scary. That's actually... I got a 4!
I need a plank
Yes. Okay. Is this gonna reach, like, over here?
over there. Maybe.
What do you plan on unplugging over there?
It's a pretty long.
Is there?
It's a pretty
Or-
long
yeah.
cord-ish.
I'll just unplug this one. Let me just unplug my whole computer, actually.
Yeah, don't unplug the computer.
Oh my god, it's sucking me up! Oh fuck, I can't even plug it. Shit me, I actually would have to unplug this whole thing.
Task for the.
Someone top thing.
Hi, Ash.
Ow! I should just shock yourself.
Hi, Ash.
Broke my nail.
Oh, okay. I
Broke
thought you
your
shot
nail?
yourself.
Yeah, these are really shitty.
Hi guys, I'm back. Where the fuck?
Okay, how does this turn on? Oh, there it goes.
That's a horrifying noise.
Yeah.
That's really scary. I'm scared.
We're gonna take that to your head now.
Yeah.
Oh.
What did I just? Can we turn your chair a little bit? Can you like sit sideways on it? Yeah. there we
Like
go.
this?
Oh,
Is this
yeah.
better?
Is there anywhere that we could like put the hair?
Oh, in a trash can. That's right there.
In a trash can.
Hold on.
If you want to grab that, and then I totally
Let's stick it
forgot
on
I was
there.
gonna see if I could grab.
Come on, Adrian, get back on the chair.
Come back now. We're not gonna hurt you.
We're not gonna hurt you.
Oh hey,
I did
thank
not
you,
agree with that
Wubby,
there,
for
Nick.
the resub. Wait, what did you say?
I didn't. What?
What?
I'm just behind you for a second.
Scared. I'm scared. Ah!
It's fine. I'm making these more like little bowls, so then the hair's more forward.
Goblin alert! Fuck. I need to go through my bald arc. Are you fucking kidding me? No, I do not. I
you go.
don't need that. Also,
Maybe you do.
this is the original ad that was just on the
Make
website.
Grandma proud.
Yeah.
Show her how bright you are.
Yeah,
Why
that
did she do a
is
finger.
the original ad. So she was biting off a finger in order to show, like, you only have to go to college for 2 years, not 3. 2 years. So she bites off your finger. It's a video ad. It's I don't understand it,
I don't.
but that's literally what it was. Sorry.
Sorry, guys.
Sorry, it took you through
I
that.
just- you want me to
I
s-
got distracted.
She got
just, like,
some
go at
mitts
it?
for hands. Do you want to take that camera and maybe put? Let's see if this will work. So you, Jesus Christ! So you guys can see the back of my head, like
Yeah,
what you're
yeah,
doing.
Yeah, yeah.
This is oh my god.
Let me
Oh.
First off, fix your fucking camera because it's only showing half of the camera.
Yeah, I
I was like,
know. I'm just making.
no, just
Other side.
Oh, wait, it's alt? It's alt.
because then I was.
Now make it small.
Oh my god.
Bro.
This looks so bad. Oh
go.
No, look, you guys
Smaller
can
in the
see.
corner. There
Yeah.
we
Let me do it like this then. If you could just
There we go.
right there.
go. Okay.
Right
Can you turn
there.
your chair again, and then you sit like sideways, or is that not? Okay.
Just cross out.
Okay. And then put your head down just a little bit.
Ah!
Well, that's hair.
Into the trash.
Oh wait, I got this for no reason.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
We can use it. It's
use it.
I don't know where.
Okay.
Where's the best place for this to be used?
But like drape it behind you,
Yeah.
like
Like on
I'll
my.
give you a minute.
on yourself. Where else would it be?
I'll give you-
I don't know.
There. Beautiful.
Okay.
Wow.
I look so
Okay.
handsome.
Right.
Handsome.
Handsome. That's the word I would.
Oh
use.
my god. If you just shave off a chunk of my normal hair, I will
I'm
cry.
really trying not to.
Alex
What?
used to do this for a living.
Me? Not hair.
That doesn't sound right.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh,
that was
no.
Makeup stuff.
Oh no!
Not this stuff.
I felt something bad.
God.
Yeah, that's your hair.
I
Oh!
felt something bad. It's your hair.
I felt it catch on like one of my
Don't
long
worry.
hairs in the ponytail and I was
Ooh.
scared.
It's fine. You're fine.
Okay, it looks.
Oh no!
It looks.
What do you mean it looks?
No.
You just said it looks and then you laughed!
Well, it's only a 4 right now, so it looks kind of strange.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Noted.
You're fine.
I am covered in hair. That is blonde. That's blonde!
It's not blonde.
Uh-huh. I'm looking at it!
No,
Well, you're blonde,
not.
so.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Not where
We're
you
gonna go-
should
we're
be
gonna-
shaving. Wait,
We're
what
gonna-
does it
we're
look
gonna
like?
go down a bit.
Oh my god.
Ugly.
Oh my
It's
god.
way too long.
I'm a little patchy, huh? Yeah, that's
A
fine.
little patchy.
But that's just how my hair grows out at the bottom. I have like this weird like.
Yeah, we're gonna line you up.
There's so much hair on
We're
top
gonna
of
line
me.
you up.
What do you
Yo,
think?
yo.
1.5, and then we'll do.
Yeah.
Is 1.5 too short?
I would say that feels a little short.
Does it?
Ah!
2. We'll compromise with 2.
Yeah. Yeah.
We'll compromise.
Even out the bottom. Yeah, that's
Oh, I mean,
bro.
even
My
if you
hair
have at the
grows like
very
that.
end, but with like the actual
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
razor.
yeah.
I'm gonna go.
That'll
I'm
be
gonna
fine.
backhand it.
That'll
yeah.
be fine. I shave my head with a 1. You just said shave, not buzz. Bro, we're trying to buzz so we can put in a fucking sick cobweb, bro. I want to look dope. I want people to think I'm cool.
I want people to see this, so I'm gonna like.
I want people to see this and cry.
No, I'm just shining a flashlight on your head,
Oh.
so then they can see it.
Oh shit. Oh yeah, there must be a lot of light coming from the screen.
Mm-hmm.
I wish I could read chat. I should have
Yeah,
chat
put
on
it
my
in your,
phone.
Put it in your, yeah.
Beep.
It's hard to
Uh-oh.
get this little.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
It's
Uh-oh.
what?
Uh-oh.
What do you mean? Uh-oh.
Alex got a steady hand. I sure fucking hope so, dude. This is feeling...
Yeah. Just shaking like.
It doesn't... It looks okay. My head feels weird.
my
it looks
head
weird, so
feels
that's
weird.
So what's the part you're stuck on? Just start shaking. Blind shaving. That's what I did when I first cut this off, dude. I basically... I didn't have a buzzer. I just, like, took some scissors and...
Scissor?
Yeah.
How do you, what?
It didn't look
Okay.
good. It, how many subs to cut off a ponytail?
Scissors?
I'm gonna scream.
Scissor?
Yeah, I just cut it really close. It looked really patchy and very not good.
Okay, so I'm gonna line it up and then we're gonna do the design.
Okay, cool.
So I'm at nothing right now.
Okay, I'm scared. Oh my god.
You're fine.
She's just lining you up.
I'm just lining you up, bro.
I look like a really shitty Powerpuff Girl.
Where's Bubbles?
Where's-
Bubbles is kind of lined up, dude. Bubbles is just trying her best.
Oh wait, I can go shorter. Okay, hold up.
Ew, that's what I look like?
From the back, yeah. I mean, you look normal.
How many subs were just to put a stripe down the middle? I don't think you could buy me on that. I'm gonna be real with you. You could buy me on
You
the
can
blonde,
100%
but shit.
buy her. Are you fucking kidding me? It is hair that will grow back.
Bro,
It's the undercut that nobody
It took me
was seeing.
so long.
So long to what?
Grow it out.
Bro, it was barely grown.
not the undercut. I mean, like my head.
To grow your head?
To grow my whole fucking
It
head.
took me like 9 months.
To
Well, I would say
grow
your
your
mom
head.
grew your head, not you.
True. Ew. What? Don't talk about my mom like that. That's fucking weird.
Ew, you're
Bring her up.
yeah.
Alex's blossom and Ash's buttercup.
Okay, so, do you know what I think the best way to do this would be? Do you have like a marker?
No fucking way.
I'm
You're
so
gonna.
serious.
Oh
yes.
my god.
Or like a piece of chalk. What do you mean? What do you think I fucking have in here? A piece of fucking chalk. Bag of markers.
Yeah. You literally have a whole
Just like
bag
other than
of-
black.
That wasn't
Other
markers.
than a permanent black one.
It'll come off. I'm not worried.
Okay.
It's permanent black.
Okay, do you have? Oh, can you bring up the picture? I'm gonna try to.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
line you up. It'll be good.
This is
Okay.
okay.
So we'll do it. Let's make sure your head is straight. Okay, we're gonna do a.
There we go.
We're doing a
Straight.
cobweb. That's what was
Yeah.
decided.
I'm also going with what you had there before, which wasn't necessarily even,
Oh.
because this side is higher than this side.
No.
So I don't know if you want me to even you out.
Do you want to even me out?
Because this, it's not.
Yeah.
Okay, look on the camera.
I'd be okay with you evening me out.
Look
I
at
don't
this.
need
Look,
you to.
look.
I'm so cool with it. Do whatever you want.
Fuck. Okay.
Fuck. Make a paper stencil. Even her out.
Okay. Well,
Ow! Ow!
where's the this?
Where the?
Okay, so this
It
side we're
feels
gonna
nice.
She.
I thought you got this professionally done before, so I wasn't gonna fuck with
No.
the shape of it.
God,
When you're like,
no.
I blind cut this with scissors. It's like, oh.
No wonder why it's uneven.
I blind cut this with scissors.
I tried my best. Okay. That's all I can do. That's all I can give. I wanted
also
to do it on
gave
stream.
myself an undercut during the pandemic, so.
I remember
Fair,
that.
fair. It's understandable. Liberty spike would be pretty cool. Dude, oh my god, that would be such a fucking pain. Those are so hard to like get out.
Oh shit! Pass me the comb again.
Pass me the weed.
Hey guys, pass me the comb.
Ooh. Ooh. That looking like a lot of hair.
It is.
Mmm. Oh shit.
Good and tasty.
Oh no, it's not.
Okay, so it's a lot of hair, but look in the camera. Look how much more even that would be.
Yeah, no, that's way more even. That's totally fine. I'm so cool with that.
I'm a professional, apparently.
I'm gonna do
Ow.
a little bit more like that. That's better.
Okay. We're gonna.
This door.
So there's gonna be a big old piece of hair, so don't panic.
Oh no.
Don't
panic.
I'm panicking. Oh damn, we fucked up. We gotta go bald. Bro, you really want me to?
Here you go.
Here you go.
Oh my god!
Birthday.
That's so much!
Yeah.
This is so much hair! Oh my god, I could make a fucking brush with this shit. What the fuck? Ah! Help!
Oh.
Help.
I'm naked.
Well, the hair's just kind of under it now, but that's fine.
Fuck.
That's
Oh
fucking
man,
dumb.
it's so itchy. Time for a blonde mustache? Could.
Oh.
You could sell that? You think I haven't before?
Whoa. Wait, what? Sell your hair? Are you okay?
It was someone else's dream, okay?
You think I haven't sold my hair? Like,
What do you think I
Hold
am?
up. Sis.
Wait a minute.
That was a long time ago.
She's lining you up.
Patreon
Why are you
giveaway.
moving?
Jesus,
Bro, I'm
Christ.
lining you up. You're like, I'm gonna jump around. Best time for it. Jeez Louise, stressing me out, bro.
I'm so
Is your head
sorry.
even straight? No, it's not.
No!
That's on you,
Head
dog.
even straight. No, it's not.
What are you
That looks pretty
doing?
good. What does it look? How do we look, chat? How do we look?
What are you doing? I thought you were gonna line up the bottom!
Look at
I
that.
think that looks good.
I thought you were gonna line up the bottom.
Well, the bottom, I don't want to bring it up as short as what your Because you don't grow down even.
True.
And I don't want to bring it that short.
That would be like up to like
It would be
here.
up to here. It would be
just,
so short.
just a straight
True.
line across.
Yeah.
Which we don't want to do.
I have a nice little M
Okay,
in the
now
back.
we're
So now
gonna
we're
draw
gonna
you
draw.
I'm a little mystery man. I'm like M in the back of my head. I'm like a shitty super
Okay,
villain.
I'm just drawing on your scalp.
Line.
So
That's awesome. Feels weird. This feels really weird.
well, yeah, because it's putting a mark under your head.
Yo.
She has a line on her
Yo,
head.
good point.
Okay, and then this should
That's
be in
so
the
funny.
middle of these two, right?
Oh my god.
This is not gonna go well. I'm telling you this right now. I'm gonna
Yeah.
try.
Yeah, I believe in
I'm
you.
clearly a perfectionist.
It looks so good right now.
Yeah, well,
Well, give it a few minutes.
I'll just cherish this moment.
yeah. Cherish this moment. Okay, now these little lines need to go like.
Oh yeah, no.
These are gonna be.
These lines are gonna be
Huh.
My head is set for M to M for mini when it should be set to W for Wumbo. That's
Wumbo.
Really?
Wumbo.
I wish I was born Wumbo.
Same. Could you imagine? My name's Wumbo.
Hey guys, my name's Wumbo.
They just have that no way across. Okay.
Yeah, I'm
All of my
I don't wanna get
cobweb
into-
drawing in middle school is really paying off.
Oh shit, I'm so glad you
Yes.
have experience.
Well, I can also do a really cool S.
dude, I can do the sickest S you've ever seen.
Should I
Dude.
do one more?
Dude, if you just like
We're just drawing.
if you just drew that in and then ended up doing an S in my head, I would be
You'd laugh.
I would laugh
then cry
so
when we laugh.
fucking hard. Bro,
Okay, we're gonna.
this looks so
Look
good.
at that.
So good,
Yeah,
guys.
it's gonna be great. Fuck, this is very stressful. Okay. Okay,
Don't
let's
fuck it up.
Okay, we'll start with the main lines.
Oh, I'm so scared.
You should be, because I'm scared.
Gwen
More light.
from Spooder Mom?
I'll give you guys this.
Okay, so here's the
Saturday.
problem with the marker. I'm cutting, but I can't tell if anything's cut because there's marker.
Shit. Oh no.
That's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
That's a
It's okay.
huge,
It's fine. It's fine.
huge L. Oh my god, quick
Is it
sneeze.
cut?
I don't
You
know.
really can't see anything.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out how to make this.
It looks cut.
I think we need
looks
like
kinda cut.
do you have like a makeup remover pad or like something?
I actually don't.
Okay, well we're just
What
gonna go
the
with it, and then
fuck?
when you wash your hair, we'll see if it's even.
Get a knife. No. I'm okay.
Get a knife.
What would that do?
Yeah, I don't really know. Maybe if we just get like a little like I don't know tissue and then put water on it, just like rub it around and pray, see if it'll come off.
Sorry guys, you
I
just
can't tell
looking
how
at her
thick these
shoulder.
lines are, so
Oh my god.
it's really hard to tell what I'm doing.
Get the weed whacker.
Oh my god. That shit is hot.
Is it?
It's getting a little warm.
Okay, these other lines. Okay, do you know what I'm realizing? We have to cut this shorter.
Really?
Because since there's hair, if I cut into it, it's just gonna be like,
Oh no.
it's just, you know what I mean?
Oh,
Like,
yeah,
it's not
yeah,
short
yeah,
enough.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
So we have to
no.
do the whole thing lower.
Okay.
Because like you have to like shave into
You're
the
doing
head
great.
more.
If it just goes
You're
bald.
doing
So we'll go
great.
down to a one and a half.
1.5.
because I'm scared.
1.5 because I'm frightened.
I'm so nervous.
Okay, it's fine. Chat, how we doing? I don't even see chat anywhere on the screen. Oh, over there. Okay.
Just
Yeah.
right in between
Just vibe
the
with
two
it. I'm
lines.
vibing.
I'm vibing. Do you
I'm
want more?
vibing.
Do you want another like chat box? AG Baldark. Damn. Bro.
Okay. Ooh, that cut.
Everyone's saying hi.
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 Oh my god.
What?
What?
Wow.
You can't see anything. Don't look.
I'm just trying to make you more scared.
I can't see either, so.
Just leave the marker. What do you mean?
Technically, we did give you a design on your head.
Oh my
That's
god.
actually so true.
You just leave me like this without actually knowing what it ends up looking like. I just don't know until later, and I'm like, please, what did you do?
It's a marker.
Are we?
Is this?
Alex doing layers. Spider Neptune. Wow. I'm so glad this is where we landed.
It's being a while.
Spider Neptune.
Bro, yikes.
You look.
Is that low enough? Oh no.
I
I
think
just
it's
said,
going lower.
oh no, I need to see you. No,
Still,
we gotta
like,
go lower.
Look how long this one is still.
I know.
Like I did it on your head. Okay, we're going one.
Wee.
We're going one.
It's happening. Hair back. I don't want it.
Fuck.
Weird.
Bro, there's just so much hair on me. I'm so fucking itchy.
Bro,
I cry. I cry. Crazy how she keeps going shorter and eventually it's just gonna be bald. What happened?
nothing. It's fine. Just leave now.
It's fine. Just.
If the guard just falls off,
Okay, this is where it needs to.
just get the razor. What the fuck you mean?
Like a straight
Oh
razor.
no! I see that.
See what?
See what?
What happened?
Wow. You're looking at stuff while it's delayed, okay?
I forgot to put the guard on. Fucking damn it, dude. Way to make me more nervous. I don't even know what song is playing right now. I'm so sorry.
There's music on?
Yeah. This ain't looking. Thank you, V, for making me feel so much better. You're right, though. It's looking a
Okay.
little crazy.
There we go.
Okay. Now,
This
do we have
is
like a cloth or something? Maybe we can remove this marker. I don't know.
Yeah.
Terrible idea.
Oh my god. I'm
do
covered
that?
in hair, so let me see.
I can do something.
Here.
I see a paper towel right there.
Oh yeah, no, paper towel works perfect.
Yeah, and then I got a protein drink.
No.
We can.
In one of those drawers is actually more paper towels. I don't remember
Here.
which one. It might be the
You're giving
lowest.
chat straight ear cam.
What?
Just ear.
Oh, this looks so scary.
Wait, can you just like sit like? Okay, but it's like slowly working.
That high key worked.
That works
Okay, tell me
really
why that
well,
works
though.
so well. Though.
It's a vacuum cleaner.
Oh wait.
It's what it's made to do.
Okay, look, I'm a professional.
Yeah.
Done.
Not a new up.
I'm gonna need that vacuum
Alex,
before I can
I need to
stand
get
up
you.
later.
You can definitely
Okay, I'm
see
gonna go-
the line a little bit more that we attempted to shave in.
Oh fuck. Oh
We
fuck.
we need to remove the marker.
Yeah, for sure.
Is the biggest thing. Imagine going to a hair salon and at the end they pull out a dust buster.
The vacuum really
Oh my
did
god.
vacuum.
Holy shit. That's I wasn't expecting.
Okay. That middle line.
That's yeah.
Is this permanent marker?
Yeah. Oh shit.
Remember when I said it's gonna be hard to get it off, and you're like, it's fine, it's fine.
I mean, just use some
Go
soap.
back, clip it.
There's soap on it.
There's soap.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Oh yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah.
We'll start with this middle line.
Wee.
There we go. The middle
Oh
line.
hey, it's kind of there.
Okay.
Yeah.
More. Did you want to cut some too, or do you want me to just keep going?
You can keep going.
I am afraid.
I definitely don't want to impose on you and your masterpiece that you have here.
Shit, dude.
I'm here for hand cam and commentary.
Oh my
like it.
god.
Okay.
You got alcohol? Oh,
Turn off
could.
this light so there's no shadow.
Okay.
That's not bad.
I'm trying to. I'm so delayed.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine because it looks good. You know.
Oh,
You
nice.
got enough- That's not bad.
I'm scared but very excited now.
Well, don't be excited.
Oh shit.
Excited is
That's a little strong.
Okay,
strong of
okay.
a word to use right there. I mean,
Well, I'm hoping for the best, you know.
Well, you should never do that. You should hope for the.
You
You
should
should
hope-
expect the worst,
expect the worst.
and then maybe you'll be pleasantly surprised.
I expect this to look amazing, is what Doffy said.
Well, Buffy is stupid.
Well, they're stupid.
Doffy got me fucked up, bro. Dude, I expect it to look.
I expect it to look.
Oh my fucking god. It'll look
It'll
like
give a look.
something. Wishing she had her own merch hat about now. I have one, bro. What do you mean? Wishing I had it. I do. I wore it yesterday, actually.
Okay, I need more paper.
That was
towel.
your hat?
Yeah. I'm not selling it, though.
Idea.
Ashly, what?
What the what?
What the fuck happened?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Look great. Here, chat.
Can you hand me the vacuum cleaner, please? So I can.
I'm trying to show chat what we.
Oh, I see.
Do you see it?
Interesting.
What do you mean interesting?
It's looking.
I found these
Thank you.
on my own.
You did.
On
Wow,
my own.
impressive.
I went exploring.
If this starts to burn, I'ma cry.
It won't burn.
Is it coming? Oh my god, ow.
Sorry.
Is it coming off?
Yeah.
Yo, Pog.
It just takes a minute. So
Who said we should use marker? Who said we should use permanent marker, actually?
You did.
You did. You actually supplied us with said marker.
I didn't have any other markers.
Those are actually looking pretty straight.
Yeah, they're not bad.
I also got alcohol wipes. Do you think these would be? I'm gonna try one of these. If it burns, let me know.
Sure.
If it burn.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm just glad we're taking a break from the razor. Because
Want a break from the
it's
ads?
a little hot. I can't tell if it
That's
burns
hot.
or if you're just being rough.
It's both. Okay.
You're right, it is both. Holy shit. Oh,
Those
fuck.
are not
Okay,
bad
well, let me
lines.
just give it a little wipe with the water.
Uh-huh. Good.
There we go.
Good.
Look at the lines,
Good.
chat.
Good.
They're not
The
bad.
lines are there. They're lines.
They're there.
Yeah.
They're not
They're
bad.
definitely lines.
Okay.
We'll work on them. We'll work on them.
Scalp scrubbing stream? I think that's pretty accurate.
Okay. Let's see.
Sheesh, that ain't bad. You're getting a lot of compliments. You have to keep it up now.
Looks pretty good.
Well,
See?
the straight lines aren't the hard part.
Those aren't the hard part.
Oh shit, you know what I'm realizing? I didn't turn off auto for my fucking main camera. Oopsie. That shit, exposure fluctuating.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it is.
Yeah, it's like going crazy right now. That's my bad. I noticed that every time I turn it off auto and then I like close stream, I reopen it, it'll
It does it again. Yeah, mine does that too.
Yeah.
Only on one of my cams though.
fucking annoying. It does it on both of these, but
Yeah.
they're like the same camera. It's going.
It's going.
It's going. It doesn't look bad.
Is there like a brown spot in my hair?
Huh?
It's probably marker.
Yeah, it's probably marker.
You're gonna dye my blonde with marker.
It's
Your
okay.
blonde's
You're
up here.
yeah. This is like
What is
Whatever your
there's
root
there's
is
a thing
like
right there.
brown.
It's like on this
Oh.
side.
oh that's just your roots. That's your
that's-
roots, bro.
Oh, okay.
That's your
You think I
I was
drew
like-
the hair with the marker? I'm
I was like, holy shit! I'm like, how did that happen?
Okay. Let's thicken these up a little bit because those look thicker. I think it'll read better if I go a little thicker.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But thicker is scary.
Bleach the marker out. Oh my god, dude. I need to re-bleach my hair anyway. Who wants to bleach my hair?
Oh fuck.
Alex bleached my hair, so
That's true.
I would trust her.
I mean, I have bleach. I'm just not gonna make you do that right now.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that after a fresh cut.
Mm-mm.
That'll probably burn.
Well, I usually don't put bleach on my undercut because it grows out so fast that there's no point.
There. Okay. Do you notice I'm just keeping going? Like I'm only doing these lines. I'm really scared of the other ones.
You're really focusing on
I'm
these.
really
I think
like
you're-
these
these are-
three.
I think
I'm-
you're scared because those are curved.
Yes, that's exactly right. They might.
Bingo.
Bingo! It's terrifying.
Oh my god.
Okay, we got 3 lines.
That's
I'm
awesome.
sweating. It is warm in here.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. Those windows are open. Okay. Okay, we're gonna start. We're gonna start.
You can open the door if
We're
you
gonna
want.
start.
That
We're
might
gonna start.
help.
We're gonna start.
Oh no.
That
Hmm.
doesn't seem to be cutting the way that I find my.
Huh. Hmm.
Huh. Okay. I don't know. Okay, wait. It's fine.
Hmm. Hmm. Huh.
Fine. Is it doing anything?
Oh, maybe that did a little something.
Okay, we're just gonna keep going.
Oh my god. I don't even know what you're doing anymore.
That's good. It's probably best.
That I don't know. Did I move? I'm
You
scared.
did, but it's okay.
Oh my god, I'm like scared to talk.
Okay, let's wipe away these other lines. We're just gonna freehand it. We're just gonna
Oh yeah?
go with
Oh my god. Oh my god. You got
gonna
this,
have to rub your
Alex.
head again, so I'm
Just
sorry.
go in fast with confidence, apparently. Hi, Brad Mondo. You really think Brad Mondo is gonna watch this? He doesn't watch fucking Twitch.
I fucking love Brad Mondo, bro.
He doesn't watch Twitch. He only
No, he
watches
doesn't.
YouTube fails.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that ash cam.
You like it?
It looks really good. Go fast and commit. I think those are really bad advice.
I am going fast and committing, but it doesn't really cut. Like,
Yeah.
it's like, there's lines in there.
There's lines in there,
There's
chat.
things happening.
Do you see it?
Dude, close your eyes and trust the force. That's alarming as well.
I like that. Okay.
Oh my
I'm
gosh.
gonna open my eyes.
My modesty.
I did have my eyes closed, but it's okay. I have them open now.
Okay, you know what? If they
sorry.
were
No, it's
closed, I wouldn't even be that mad.
Okay.
If our arms were straight closed. Just kidding. Huh, what's the worst that could happen?
Oh my god. Oh, let Alex know it's not on her head, so don't worry. I mean, but it's
God,
mine.
you're so right.
Oh my god.
This means
Oh
nothing.
my god. Get it tatted instead. What the fuck, dude?
Oh.
Next time I'll get a tattoo gun.
Man.
It's not that bad.
It's the tool's fault. I mean, it could be. It could be that you just have to cut it a certain way that makes it really hard to do it with a curve.
I think a lot of people do like the razors too. They have like the round
Yeah,
razors.
we don't have that.
Don't.
We don't.
We
have
definitely
that.
don't.
Yikes.
Definitely don't have that.
Never thought I was gonna see Adri's scalp so close. Life achievements. I think that's a really low bar. You need to reconsider some
right
things.
there.
That's marker.
Never mind. That's marker.
It's looking better than I expected. Well, that's that's good.
It's
But
not.
what did they expect? A shaved head or
Yeah,
like
I'm
how
not
bad
really
was
sure.
their expectations? That's what you really need to
True.
figure out first, I think.
That's not that bad.
Bro, Discord finally let me know that I'm streaming. That's so fucking sick. Hey, by the way, did you know you're streaming? Did you know that you're live, like, maybe, like, an hour after we start? How long has it been? I'm so afraid.
This
Time is...
You, Cam. Just down the neck.
Jesus Christ.
See, chat?
There's things happening.
50 minutes. Yeah, that's pretty close. Pretty good.
That
You know what?
line
You
looks
should
really
bring up
good.
the chat and not the camera.
Well, I have
so
the
you can
camera
see
up
what
so
it's
that
done.
she can see... No, I have both. What do you mean? Like, on
No,
here
I'm
or
saying
on
you
here?
should not make it so you can't see the camera,
Oh,
so then you can see it when it's done.
You
You know what I
Okay.
mean? Like going blind, bro. Commit.
I'm gonna try to do that. How do you fucking do that on here? How do you only have chat open?
Go to your page. Just click on your name.
Oh my god.
Oh, sorry, go
Look
back.
at that.
Don't.
Audio
Oh,
only.
there we go.
Yeah. It's
And then get rid of this. Yeah, wait, get rid of this first. Like,
Oh, ah! I got it.
Click on the picture. Click on the picture, and
And
then remove that. Yeah, and then click on chat.
there.
Are you dyeing your hair today too? Only if someone wants to stick around and bleach my head.
Depends on the time.
True. That's up to you guys though. I mean, like, really, I wasn't
3:20 right now.
expecting that, and it takes a bit of time anyway.
Yeah, 'cause that's a process.
True.
Here.
I can
Lower ones
I
or
can shimmy a bit.
Dye Sonic Blue. I used to have Sonic Blue hair, dude, and I hated it. I went blue. I was trying to get a denim, like, kind of blue. And, it went instead to this bright Sonic Blue, and I was so fucking upset. Looking good. Hey, thank you. Hoping.
Not bad.
Here's
Not
to
bad.
hoping.
not terrible.
Not terrible. Not the worst haircut you could ever have.
Yeah, because you still have hair.
Yeah.
And you can cover it.
True.
Nodders.
Neptune Blue. Isn't that just Sonic Blue? Aren't those the same? Wouldn't that be the same blue? Happy Little Accident by God Sonic? What I don't even know where you guys are going with this anymore. Dyed my hair blue once. It turned green. It was horrible. Yeah, that's because you probably didn't bleach out your hair enough. If you put blue...
You're like, yeah, you're stupid.
If you put blue on yellow, it's gonna be green,
You're fucking
dude.
stupid. Oh my
It's
god.
called
Sorry.
color theory.
Sorry, man. I've made the mistake many a time. It was middle school. That's fair.
Yeah, it was probably that. Color math is hard.
Dude, it's like the only kind of math I know. Bro, can we talk about how bad I am at adding dice?
Dude, holy shit, bro.
That's true.
That's so bad! Oh, shit. That one hurt.
That one like hurt?
I felt...
Well, the thing is really warm at this point.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, true, probably.
Only reason I don't dye my hair anymore way too dark, have to bleach it forever. That's the problem that I'm having, is I have to keep re-bleaching it. It's such a fucking pain. I just spit all over my phone.
You shouldn't
Ew.
admit that.
Put it back. Put it back in your mouth.
Blue is the hardest color to keep up. Yeah, for sure.
I just have blue.
Oh yeah.
Like, even when it starts fading, it'll start turning green.
I can only imagine.
I'm just gonna like line it up.
Line it up.
Spitting
Oh.
on chat, toxic streamer. I feel like that's never mind. Never seen Alex so
You would pay-
concentrated.
Who
I'm
would pay
glad.
for that?
Exactly, that's what I was gonna say. My chat would pay for that, bro. You kidding me?
Yo, y'all degenerate.
Okay, whoa, that was really hot.
Okay.
It
fair.
just burned the fuck out of my neck.
Okay, well, wait a second. It's fine.
Can you please hand me the vacuum cleaner?
I think
Oh
it's
yeah, you asked for
I
that.
asked for it and
Oh,
then
you
you
did?
never gave it to
Yeah,
me, and I was just like, okay, this is
Oh,
fine.
No, I'm completely forgot.
Oh no, it's stuck in my way. I have to vacuum my. I know, I'm ducking.
Don't worry, I'm suffering.
Don't worry, I stopped.
You can see my little nose piercing.
Huh?
Your thing just fell in the garbage.
No! Garbage.
It's fine.
Oh
Garbage blanket.
no. Oh no. It's okay, it didn't fall all the way. I don't know, I tried.
You just put the the hair side on you.
Can you please help me? Can you please help me? I'm so scared.
Okay. There you go.
I'm almost done.
Okay, cool.
I'm just gonna try to thicken up some of these and then we'll call it a day.
You are a piece of dust.
Rip headphone users.
Yeah, you fucking blew out their eardrums with the fucking vacuum.
I should have a thing on it, a suppressor.
Oh.
Did she just vacuum her boob? Where the fuck else do you think the hair is gonna fall? I was gonna say women have shelves, and then I just realized it's really... Women have shelves!
This is probably fine.
This doesn't look bad.
Okay, let's stop while we're ahead. You're done.
What?
You're done.
We're done.
It's
What does
finished.
it look like? Oh my god, that actually looks good!
I can.
I tried.
That actually looks good. Holy
shine a
shit!
flashlight on so you can
I
see it
actually
better.
kind of. It's kind of. It looks like.
That looks so good.
It actually looks like a thing.
What the fuck? Dude, nice,
So
thank you.
sweaty.
I'm so scared. Holy shit, dude. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. And now
Okay.
it's even.
Oh, true, yeah. Thank God.
Yeah.
I was very much missing that. Oh. Alright, so do we have time for bleach or?
What time is it?
It's 3:25.
Yeah,
It's
that's
up to you. Depends on how long you want to leave it on for.
um
I wouldn't do it after you just fresh shaved. I don't know, because your pores are gonna be all open. It might like burn your scalp.
it would be on here, but
Okay, right. Because you're not doing it.
I did just wash my hair today though. So maybe not the best.
I would wait on it.
Yeah,
personally,
probably.
Just for the health of your hair.
Probably
But-
a good idea. Okay, cool. I'm gonna vacuum.
Let's take out the ponies and then
I'm covering chat. I'm
I just
covering-
needed. There was just like a whole thing right here.
wow.
Whoa!
Oh!
Can't see it at all.
It looks amazing.
What's the point, bro?
Oh
do you want me to do
wow!
with this
Holy
camera?
shit!
Yeah.
You can put it down. There you go.
Okay.
Good job, Alex.
Oh, man.
Thanks, Michael.
Holy shit.
Thanks, Michael.
Thanks, Michael.
I'm sweaty.
Dude, I'm still so covered in hair. I need to vacuum
Actually,
more.
kind of heat.
You can open the
Is that
door.
like a Zoomer term of
Kinda
look-
heat?
Looks good.
I don't know.
Oh wait, if you don't know, then I guess it's not.
I have no fucking idea what that
Yeah, they just leave.
Hey,
I'm just like
goodbye.
Bye. I've done my job.
Dude, holy shit!
Where's
Look
my,
at.
where did my drink go? Over here. Over there. How did that much hair come off of you?
Huh?
I said, how did that much hair come off?
My hair grows out really fast,
Mhm.
and I have a lot of it, and I'm just covered in it.
Oh, yeah,
Cool.
it is all over your chest.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I was like, I'm gonna vacuum my. Well, now I can do it because I'm behind grandma.
Because I'm behind grandma.
Yeah.
I can't tell.
You just gonna have like red suction marks.
That's good enough right now.
Yeah.
All right, cool. I mean, that was kind of like the big plan.
We did it. Hey,
We
you
did it!
I didn't destroy your head, so.
Dude, thank God. That would be. I would be.
I tried not to.
And
so.
very differently
Mhm.
with you getting
That's
kicked
Gmon
out.
true.
Hey, listen, if I knew that, I would have just shaved it off.
I
Two seconds
would've-
and get out.
Okay.
Okay.
Goodbye.
You can just tape that back on your head like a little pony. Little rat tail.
You could have
Mustache.
a little rat tail, you know.
Wait, what?
A
I
little
wish I
rat
played
tail.
extra.
Yeah, just
Extra
it's your
long.
hair extension.
That's alarming. Oh my God, my head feels weird.
I bet.
Yeah.
Holy
Yeah.
shit, that's so strange. Okay, so do you guys?
No, I'm
You're okay?
Actually, wait.
I'm trying to
How
quit.
much would
actually.
someone pay for this again? You could email me at my business email.
So you're taking.
I'll take the highest. Okay.
That's alarming.
$400. Wait, hold on.
No.
400.
Dude, I'm not touching
At
that.
least $2.
Okay, I'm more real into it.
Fair. You know what's fair?
I think you meant $2 a strand. There's probably about 2,000.
Yeah, I see it.
Give or take, honestly.
And this is very high quality. It's actually still curly.
It actually is.
It's very nicely curled.
Attached to a clip, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, someone else can have it as their rat tail.
Oh my god.
It'll blend in if you have brown
I
hair.
hate it. Oh my god. Sell
I'm
it
just
as
gonna-
NFT. I hate
Sell
it.
it as an
NFT.
How do you sell something physical as an
Who's
NFT?
You take a photo
Who's up
of
next?
it. Are we ready? Ash?
Oh, fuck no.
Oh my god. That'd be
I
so
spent
funny.
over a year growing out
Right.
my undercut.
Yeah.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Holy shit.
I did my hair for
Oh my god! It just came up! I look like I'm balding!
No.
Listen, there could be
No.
some pieces then.
They're
That got
definitely
caught in
could
the
be some
crossfire.
pieces.
Holy shit, dude.
Listen, it's hard. Okay?
It's hard.
It's hard. It's difficult trying to line you up. You're moving around.
That's
Fair, fair.
I
Well,
think
if you
I
guys
can
want to hang out for a little bit longer, feel free.
Yeah.
But
She could be
up
shitting
to
though.
you guys when you.
I'll hang for a bit.
Okay,
I'm gonna
cool.
shit in here, though. That's it.
I have nothing else to do right now.
Sit my ass back down.
Fair, fair. I'm just gonna move this.
We have all the-
All right. It's.
But it-
I don't even know where to put this anymore.
On the floor.
On the floor.
I need to
It's
vacuum
fine.
everything. Oh shit! Now my shit is all fucked up.
True.
All right, it's fine. Is it all? Oh, that is. Okay, this is fine. I have like this extra background that I always have on in the background that I just
A background,
leave.
the background that you have for the background?
Yeah, it's a
It's the background's
weird.
background.
Yeah, basically. I don't know why I have it though. It doesn't make any sense. Yay! Hey, what's up, guys? We did it. That was very successful, I'd
It
say.
was. I think so too. You're not bald.
Yeah, true.
There is some sort of design. You wanted to do Sonic in the back of your head.
No, someone said it!
Okay.
Someone just was like, hey, you should do Sonic. And I was
Yeah.
like, that's pretty funny. So I was
Yeah.
like, that's fine.
Yeah.
But I was not
Curving is
suggesting it.
difficult.
I did not
Yeah.
believe that would be possible.
No.
So I was like, we're not, that's not gonna happen. But I figured I'd suggest it just in case.
Just in case I was like, oh my god, yeah.
Yeah, of course.
do
Totally.
that.
This feels so weird. It feels really nice though.
Mhm.
I like
Oh,
having
yeah.
an undercut.
Like light.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, because it just feels like there's just so much. There's so much in there.
Yeah, there's a lot everywhere. I think.
Yeah.
Oh, true.
I have a vacuum in here.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Oh my god, Pancake's gonna come out, just be chomping on some fucking
Yeah.
hair.
Yep.
Dude, that's alarming.
It's nutrients.
So good.
Excellent job for a first design.
Yeah,
Fair.
for sure. Hold on,
Will
let me
Alex
move.
tattoo you next?
I've had someone tattoo me before. Can't say that was my
Like,
what?
so have
Best
I.
decision.
But like,
Yeah.
at a tattoo place.
Oh, yeah. I had someone, like, we had, okay, in the warehouse, we had a tattoo gun, and so we
You
kind of
just had one. Just
Yeah. Yeah, and I got a tattoo here, and I actually got it covered up recently.
I was
with
gonna say
this.
that looks good. I'm like, that looks good for a in-house tattoo.
God, no. And my it was so funny because my tattoo artist was like, really, I think this is really cute. I'm like, I don't want this.
Yeah, please,
Please get rid of it now.
Mhm.
So yeah, she just like covered it up. But the thing was, is there was no more black ink, and there was only blue ink, and so like while it was healing, it looked like it was infected.
Because it was like two different colors.
Well, because it was only blue, so it started turning green while it was trying to heal, and so it looked like it was rotting,
Oh my god.
and it was so gross to look at. And then it finally healed, and I was like, okay, so it's not like
So
it's
I'm not
falling
like
off.
dying of an infection.
Yeah, exactly. So I was like, okay, that's okay, but like Jesus Christ. Yeah, it was just so gross. And it was literally for a video. It was literally it. So it was not worth it. I'm gonna be right back really quick. Hold on. You can say things if you want.
Hold on. Clit. Why would you say clit? That's inappropriate. Okay, but real talk, chat. How much would you pay for that hair? Because I could dig it out of the trash can like right now.
No, but like
Someone
dead
thought you
ass.
said click. Okay, plywood. You're very wholesome.
Oh,
she said
man.
clit. Like clitoris. You know, like the
Yeah.
clitori.
Okay, you
can
stop talking now.
But
like, you can shut the fuck up now.
She comes back just clitoris.
I think this is the second time I've ever had someone on this stream. The first time was when I had someone from Tinder bleach my hair.
Wow. She's like, hey, wanna come over and bleach my hair? Sure.
Yeah. So this is really cool. Someone got timed out. Awesome.
It's because they said clit.
Oh, got it.
Ah.
I'm allowing some of it. Anyway, what was I gonna say? Okay, I do,
Talking about clits.
Don't talk.
but I don't want to talk about it.
Fair.
We don't
I'm like-
talk about clits.
I'm like good with not having that as a conversation, but I did
that too.
want to mention. So can I talk about like what we played last night?
I think so.
Cool? Okay.
Yeah, I think that's fine.
Yeah.
I don't see why you're
I've been.
mentioning it.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So we played a fun round of D&D last night, and so I got really excited. I started looking at a bunch of die, but I was curious because like you guys have like a bunch of shit already. So I was like,
Yeah.
so when
dice.
when did you guys get into like D&D? Because like I've never
Only-
done D&D before.
Only recently. That was only
Really?
my second time. Well, I played a long time ago, like over Discord and stuff with friends, but it was like
Yeah.
it
that
wasn't
was-
the same.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
It's so different when
Yeah.
you're on Discord versus like when you're in person and like rolling die and
Yeah.
you know, not accidentally talking
only-
over each other.
I've only played one shots in person
Mhm.
and then two campaigns over Discord.
Yeah.
But I'm excited to play a campaign in person.
Yeah.
Because then you get to customize your character, you know, have a backstory and all that, and that could affect the campaign.
Yeah.
And that's more fun to me
Yeah.
than like anything else.
Also, I wasn't a fucking bard. Okay.
Dude, but you
I was a rogue. I was a rogue, but I was supposed to be a half elf, but I was like,
She was-
not right.
she was such a nervous half elf.
Yeah.
She was yeah, just,
Well, because so like okay, we had started and we were introducing our characters, and my character's name was Shrimp. I was a half elf rogue, and I just actually got really nervous because it was my first time ever playing, and then all of a sudden all of you are looking at me. I'm like, I didn't think of anything for like my character, but it was both. I made it into my character because I was really embarrassed. I was like, I know my face is turning pink, so I was like, I'm gonna turn away. I'm gonna go away.
Like, I'm gonna look at this wall like
Yeah. So how I introduced my character was like, my name is Shrimp and I kill people and please stop looking at me. And so I like turned away and looked at the wall because I was just nervous.
At first I was like, oh my god, Sophia Melton. I'm like, oh wait, no, that's her character.
No.
literally that.
I was like, oh my god, she's panicking. I'm like,
I was just-
I get it. I'm like, oh, that's
I was
cool. She like
playing it off.
Yeah.
I was playing it off the best way I could because I
Yeah.
was like, when I start getting embarrassed, I know I get like a tomato face. So I'm like, this
right
is
now?
fine.
I'm
Sweating. I'm sweating.
Just called her out like, oh yeah, like right now.
I just see if I can make you red. I'm sorry.
But it was really fun, and so like as soon as I got back, I was looking at all these dice, and I'm like, this is so cool.
Yeah.
But I didn't realize that they were gonna be like, cause we were talking about it, I didn't realize that they were gonna be like so expensive.
You
for
can
some
get really
of them.
cheap stuff though. Like
That's true.
Etsy has really cool stuff.
But
I'm gonna
the
get some more stuff from
cool
Etsy.
ones-
There's really cool ones on Etsy that are cheap.
True.
And stuff that looks very similar.
I saw stuff because I was looking. Let me look at what I was looking at. I found like I really love how the rock ones look. Like a gauge.
Gemstones?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The rock one. They look
What
cool
one
with
from
the rocks.
Level Up or
From Your Wizards.
Your Wizards? Oh wait,
I
I think I ordered a mystery box from them.
Oh really?
I'm trying to think now.
Oh, thank you for. Oh shit! Thank you,
Thank you
Michael
for-
87
oh,
for the
shit.
5. Whoa. That's the reason. That's the reason. Oh shit! Oh shit! Why are my goals not working? That's interesting. Well, don't worry. Grandma's got it under control.
her grandma's
She'll bite your
got it.
fingers off.
Oh shit, we're almost at 200. I don't even remember what my stakes were for 200.
You're wizards? Is that what you said they were?
Yeah,
Yep, I got a mystery dice blind bag from them.
Holy shit!
They're on Etsy also.
Oh, I didn't know that. They have they have like
them through their
rose
shop.
quartz. Like I was looking at these.
I think I sent those to you.
Yes.
I sent those
Shit,
exact
yeah.
ones to her when I was looking at them. I'm like, I like
Here,
these.
I can show you guys. I don't know how many of you in chat are interested in D&D. I feel like it's a really pretty popular thing now. I mean, I don't really know. Because when I was, in high school, like middle school, that shit was kind of like nerdy. That was like,
Nerdy.
oh, you fucking,
You're a
you,
nerd.
oh shit, I want to use a different Chrome profile. Can't
Yeah, I definitely want to buy more dice.
That's
yeah.
completely
Bag of
fair.
dice.
That honestly, like, I've never like bought like dice before, so I'm really excited, but I don't really know anything about it.
Mhm.
I have a game tonight, Forever Online DM. Sorry, I was gonna say D&D. Not quite right. Fair enough. Do you guys prefer like they prefer not being online, which is fair. I get that, but
Yeah, I want to get a big boy.
does anyone else prefer it?
You roll the 12 so often.
I'm pulling up the website so you guys can see what I'm talking about, by the way. Chat.
Don't mind me. Now I'm just browsing them on Etsy.
Dude.
Now I'm just browsing dice.
This is the other set that I have in my cart that I wanted to get. That's from your wizards. These ones.
Oh, yeah? Oh, those are so cool. Wait, that's the... Yeah, oh my
You
god.
guys can't see it. It's
Here,
too far, but
I'll
you probably have it on their site.
Show this one.
They're the black
Labrador.
Labradorite.
Yeah.
Labradorite.
I've noticed they're a lot... I think they're a pretty okay price. Like, Level Up is really expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But,
They're very like
these are
because
the
they have
ones
a
that
lot
I was
of
looking at.
very intricate designs for the numbers and
Mhm.
stuff, and I find that also brings up the price a lot.
True.
But your wizards I found randomly, and then I found out that they had stuff on Etsy, so I did it as a part of my like mystery box shit.
These are the ones that... Sorry, I'm not in frame. These are the ones I was super interested in. Like this green one right here. I
Yeah,
was
that's
like,
pretty.
oh man,
okay.
they're so pretty. And I was
Mhm.
like, oh, I want this so bad.
Yup.
Here, let me...
Now that I know that we're gonna like be playing more, I'm like, I need to get some more dice.
Actually, so I was looking at these, and then what was the one you were looking at? A
Labradorite.
Labrador.
There. Oh, I think I saw it. I saw it for a second.
Labrador. Lab.
Just type in lab, and I think it like fulfilled it. Wait, go up to the top one again, and start lab. There, far right.
Ooh, these are cool too, but these
Yeah.
are rune ones. Interesting.
Oh,
But
interesting. I think it's the one on the far right. Oh, that's just the D20, but that's
oh,
the
I
set.
see. Oh,
If you roll,
Where
scroll,
is the
scroll
set?
down.
I
Or
can't.
is that it? Oh.
I think that's it. I think it might only be on Etsy.
Oh, okay. Maybe they
Um,
sell certain ones on certain ones, but that's definitely the
probably.
same one. It's just the whole set. not
These
just
look
the-
so cool.
Mhm.
Like these
They
look
do.
so sick. But
Yup.
I was like, how much money do I want to spend on this?
I know.
You know what I mean? Because I saw something really cool that I thought was pretty cool. So pretty, shiny rocks. See, the thing is
so
that
pretty. Shiny rock.
this thing, like, this type of thing really hits, like, this weird, little gremlin collector thing
Same.
for me,
I love
right?
collecting things.
I
wanna get,
used
like,
to
a cool
collect
bag and,
rocks
like, my
and
own
stuff.
thing. Yeah.
I used to be like,
who didn't
pretty
though?
rock. Yeah,
Who
I
didn't. Like,
totally,
come on.
like, everybody did, but, table, what is it, table tray, and, fuck, no, I have to put D&D, dice, tray, and storage. I saw this that I thought was pretty cool. Let me see, where is it? But yeah, why is everybody just saying Ash?
Ash. What did you do?
because both of you said like, yeah, of course everyone has really collected pretty rocks, and I was like, I did not.
I collect rocks. Who the fuck would do that? Because like you always see those memes where like you're like trying to get your toddler to go somewhere and they're like, oh, look at this shiny rock, and they like just get on the ground and start digging around. Apparently that's a thing.
Is that a thing? I don't have a toddler, so I don't quite know.
I feel like that's something I definitely did. Like, and even fairly, I'm trying to make sure I don't dox myself if there's any information on here. It's like, yeah, there's no
it still
delivery
says
location.
select, yeah.
Cool. So this is the other thing that I thought was really cool. Because I was
like
like
that too. Instead of it being a bag, it being
exactly.
like I was looking at that
Big
stuff
tin
too.
together.
rows.
Yeah,
'Cause
exactly.
I realized like it's like you have to buy the trays if you want to buy multiple sets, and you can't have them together because they're usually in different trays. If you get a tray,
Yeah.
you can get a bag, but it's like you just throw in all your shit together.
Yeah, exactly. It depends on how nice of dice you want. Like a bag, I think, is for all like your cheaper dice, and then if you want your nice sets in like a road shelving unit.
For sure. And like I thought this was
True.
really cool because it kind of combines it if you have like nicer-ish die
Yeah.
that you kind of want to like display while you're like
Yeah,
playing.
I agree.
Thank you. Whoa, shit!
Bornago!
Bornago! Thank
I
you!
recognize that name.
I know that name.
I know it.
Mr. Electric.
Here. Hold on. Let me, hold on. I have to manually update Graham. I'm so sorry. I have to tell her every time. I gotta
Why
whisper
do you
in her
not have
ear.
it just auto done?
Because it usually doesn't update correctly.
But if it was set up well, then it should.
Yeah, it's not. My die are blue and cyan color, so sick. Dude,
Yeah.
I don't know, man, but I know like the metal ones are like super cool as well, but it's like I don't know like if it'd be super loud or you know what I mean.
It'll be fine.
I don't really know,
If
but
it's
I
like
do prefer
glass
the
ones.
rocks for sure. But this one's really cool because it has like a bunch of different like
Oh, that's cool.
covers on it, so it looks like a book.
It looks
It
like
looks like a little buck.
And it has like a tower built in. And I
Yeah,
was
so
like,
you can do
oh,
like
shit,
rolling.
this is sick. And I was like, fuck, I really want that.
Yeah, that's very cool. I know I'm gonna just be scouting all over Etsy for all like cool random shit.
For sure.
'Cause I want to get a big
totally get
D12.
that. Oh yeah, like a
Yeah, there's like a big
thick
chomper
one?
one. Yeah.
Damn.
Let me see. I think,
That
I think I
sounds
just showed Ash.
tray,
It's my
not
Etsy.
mat.
It's
Okay.
literally in my cart.
Roll them
Look at this big
into
boy.
a mat and it'll be fine. Fair. Oh, that's so cool.
There, you can show chat.
They're fucking
Okay, can you look
huge.
at this?
Hey, chat.
Can you see that?
Can you
This is so cool
Isn't that
though.
cool?
That's so pretty. I
Because
was
I
looking at
find that
glass
like
ones, too.
you're always rolling your D12 for like everything. So I'm like, oh, I'd like to have a big chunky one.
Yeah, that'd be really cool, but it's like harder to
It's
store
pretty
it,
hard.
right?
know.
Depending on who you play.
Yeah.
True.
Well, everyone roll. Oh wait, no, I'm thinking
Mm-mm.
D20.
Wizards-
D20.
Wizards don't roll.
Yeah.
D12.
D20.
How do you feel? Would you ever be a wizard again? How did you feel about being a wizard?
This is a D20, not a
I'm
D12. I
used to-
misspoke.
I'm used to playing characters with like spells and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
The last campaign I was in, I was I believe a lizard sorcerer, and that was so fucking cool.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I
That's
don't even
dope.
remember what my old characters were because I was so not attached to them.
Yeah.
You are confusing a D20 for a D12. Yep.
He's so
Yep.
mad.
He's
Yeah.
He's
No.
just so
I think he's putting it in caps so I can see it because
Yeah.
it's so far away.
Yeah, can I make it any bigger?
You can pop it out.
Yeah, I could.
Collapse. Down at the bottom right. Oh, booty. I can look at dice all day. Yep.
I'm
Go to the little
screaming.
cog besides chat. Yeah, and then go to pop out.
Pop out chat.
Oh,
Pop
there
out
it is.
chat.
I couldn't see it either, so I don't blame you.
This shit is huge. I'm gonna keep it like this if that's fine with you.
Nah, it works.
Works for
me.
Works for me.
Caps so she could see.
Yeah.
Sad face.
Yes.
Very
I
upset.
knew.
Candy dice you roll bad, it gets eaten. I saw I was looking on Etsy.
Candy dice?
I
What?
saw that sounds like such a bad idea.
That sounds like a great idea. Well,
I saw some that looked like candy, and I know I have some friends that would just be like, I would love to just eat this.
yeah.
I couldn't help myself. I'm like,
I would-
that's
She's
It's like those candles and things that look like really good, like sweets and goodies.
Yeah,
And like
oh my
God.
soap that looks like candy. I'm like, bro, I just want to eat it though. I'm like,
Yeah.
what's the point of this? I'm not going to use that as a soap. I'm just going to look at it.
yeah, no, it's like soaps and the candles. Like
Yeah.
you wouldn't burn it because
Yeah.
it's like
It's so pretty.
And you're like,
Yeah.
Also, you
so
spend like a
nice.
fuck ton of money.
Oh,
for,
I'm so
being
sorry.
handmade.
Vegetable dice. Roll it and it gets eaten.
Dude,
Makes sense.
yeah,
but I like that
no
less.
one would. Yikes. I saw a lot of. Well, we were also talking about like, is it weighted correctly?
Yeah,
like, is it
to make it
even?
balanced. I've
Like,
had times where we used candy for monsters and NPCs on battle mats, and then eating them when they would
That's
die.
so cool.
That's pretty
Wait,
funny.
that's a really good.
I like
It's like
that.
Candyland.
Yeah,
D&D.
I like that.
It's like Candyland.
That actually sounds really
Just
dope.
eat everything.
Yeah, I like that.
Then we should do that.
I'm trying to. I don't know when we're gonna do another
Whoever kills
one.
it gets to eat it.
Yeah, exactly. That'd be cool. Well, I mean, unless no one wants to eat candy, but
True, I'm not smothering.
fair.
That's fair. Make them
Oh.
thins.
I love how my auto mod just like got mad about killing blow you.
It's because
and
they said
candy.
blow you.
Yeah.
I
Use
can see
Coke instead of candy. Just lines of.
I heard it's healthier.
Oh, this one's dead. Like, what the fuck? I think I killed this one over here.
It accidentally just gets slightly
A
blown
single
around.
wheat pin for monsters then. Exactly, Booty. Exactly. Can
There
we like
you go.
break it apart and like form them into little monsters? Or are they all just square and
That'd be so
rectangular
funny.
monsters?
Has anyone used like origami? I feel like you could make cute little baby cranes
True.
and like
I
little
can make
things.
I can make little tiny cranes.
Okay.
That's the only thing I can make. I can only make cranes.
Dude,
That's the only
okay,
thing I can
can
make,
only make cranes as well, but that's because like in middle school there was like the whole earthquake in Japan, I believe, and so they were like, we have to make 1,000 cranes and we have to send it to them, and it was only in this one class that was yearbook. And so they were like, every day you have to come in and make cranes. You have to fold cranes. And that's what I did in the class for the entire
Could you imagine being in a
year.
place where you had like a devastating earthquake and a bunch of like kids from the States just send you paper cranes?
Yeah,
Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do with this?
It's so dumb. And like,
You're literally sending me garbage.
exactly. Even the
Literally,
idea,
though.
it's supposed to be like, you know, like wishing them well,
Yeah.
like kind of like
With
traditional
1,000 paper cranes.
Money would have been better. I
Honestly,
think.
yeah. But it was so dumb because that's what I did for like that class the whole time. Maybe they just didn't have. We did that too. You did it too. What the fuck?
No.
I was like, why do you know how to just make cranes?
I got in trouble and I had an in-school suspension once, and I spent the entire time trying to see how many cranes we could fit in the room.
Oh.
So that's why I could
That
do
actually
them so
sounds-
well. A lot less wholesome.
Yeah. I don't know if mine was really
I got in
wholesome.
trouble.
Yeah.
I just wanted to make a shit ton of paper cranes.
It
Yeah.
just sounded like my school was just trying to take advantage of like this travesty.
They're like,
and be
this is your this is the content for the class
yeah,
now.
this will just occupy you
Yeah.
for
so
most of the year. It was so bad. But my middle school, like, they were not they were not very good.
What
Because like,
did you get in trouble for?
well, I
Oh.
know. I just like in one of my classes, it was like history and English combined. It was. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
You got a really confused look. They combined it in for sixth grade into one class. It was so weird.
See, in Canada,
They
I only
combined
had one
history
history
and
class, and it was in grade 8.
Oh.
For me.
So like we didn't have history every year.
We switched off.
Why?
I don't know.
We
It's probably
switched
because we're in
off
Canada,
every day.
so there's not like a lot of.
We don't have a lot of history.
Yeah, it's mostly U.S. history. Like we
So
had some
bad.
Canadian history, but it was all like this tiny thing happened over
Yeah.
here, and it's like okay.
Fair enough. But yeah, I would always leave that class and go to the library the whole year. I was not in there, and then because
Social
I was
studies
a
is
nerd.
history? I don't have social studies. I didn't have social studies. I've never been in a class that was called social studies.
I did.
Yeah, I did.
Same.
But that's,
did
I think
not.
that's just an American
Yeah.
Social-
It might be an American
Social
thing.
studies and science were like combined. So like every other day we went to the science teacher, then we went to the social histories teacher,
That's so
and
weird. That's so
to try to
strange.
fit it into the curriculum.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
we have too many classes, so
apparently.
I did that with one of my classes. I think it was art and something else. Like
Well, but
every week it would
everybody-
change. Every other week it would be either art or it'd be the other.
Art class is not like valued.
I
So
know.
it's like
so much better now. Like
I
kids in
think
high
so.
school and stuff, they have like all these crazy classes they can take. I'm like, bro, in my high school, it's like, do you want to learn more science or
Yeah.
like more math?
I think it depends on if you have like a big school, right?
That's
Because
true.
like where I was at, well, that's just because we were in like fancy boy area in the entertainment industry. Because I was by LA, but I had film and I had
Oh,
theater,
wow.
so I took film and theater in the same year, and I wanted to fucking die, but like we had like a lot of options for that, like
So we had
auto
like
and-
architectural design. We had auto and stuff like that, but I did
we didn't
architectural
have
design and interior design.
that's
But that's because one of our
Interior
teachers was like a
design.
professional
oh
art, like yeah.
Oh, wow.
There was- we had like
Interesting.
engineers and teachers and stuff, so they ran the class.
That makes
so I was like,
Wow.
more
that-
sense.
yeah. So
Like,
I think it
take
is a lot of
advantage.
based on what your skill sets of your teachers are too.
For sure. That makes
But,
sense. I think that's
think that's a smart move.
Yeah, it makes sense.
But man, what was I gonna say? Did you guys take theater at all?
I did not. I took dance every year.
I worked very closely with theater in a student council.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
Because I was gonna ask, because I always know, because we talked about this a lot on my stream. Your message here. Thank you for the 100 bits, Dr. Popper. I was curious because I know the majority of the time, drama teachers or theater teachers are fucking crazy.
Oh yeah, my dance teacher was also the drama teacher, and she was fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Like not like crazy in the opposite direction, kind of like depressed.
Oh, okay. So
sad, going through some things, but he was,
unstable. I think is the word you're looking for.
Unstable,
I was more like very eccentric, like very like, oh my god, I love dance and like.
Oh, okay, I see. Well,
but she was fucking crazy.
Yeah, like mine was like depressed, but then she would buy weed off of her students, and then she would like throw shit and like be like actually like crazy.
See, I had an art teacher like that.
Yeah.
He'd play really weird music, and it'd be very much like this art piece. It would have went all the way. Like this was gonna be in galleries, but I decided to teach instead. Like like the very like dark, depressed. Like I'm an artist. Why am I teaching students?
He's just regretting his life.
Yep. I remember one time I was literally walking up to the door as the class was starting, and he closed the door and he goes, "Guess you're not gonna make it to class."
What the fuck?
And I'm like, what the fuck? So like, I just stand here. I'm just like standing there. Like I stood there for like a quarter of the class. I'm like, I guess I'm not allowed back in, so I had to leave. He marked me absent, and I got in shit from my mom. I was like, I was there. He wouldn't let me in. She goes, okay. I'm like,
dude.
I swear.
Yeah.
And they all thought I was lying. I'm like, he literally locked the door and wouldn't let me in the classroom.
That's so awful.
I know.
What the fuck?
Yeah, he was crazy. I loved him though. He was a really
shit.
good art teacher. Like when you actually really were passionate for art, he did teach me a lot of stuff, but he was crazy in that way.
But he was fucking crazy.
He was fucking crazy. Like you're late, no, you need to be punctual, or else you just don't. That's how you get ahead in artistry. If you're late, then
Really?
somebody else will scoop it up. I'm like, okay.
Is anyone in art where if you're late, like you don't have a career? Is that like a thing?
If you don't commit, then there's your job.
I know, like for film, like my film teachers were always like, you have to be here on time. If you're not 10 minutes early, you're late.
Yeah.
And I would always come in late.
Yeah.
Because that's just.
And I would always come
It's like,
in
bro,
late,
it's like you literally want me to be sprinting from class to class. I'm like,
I brought a scooter, but that was for college. I had a scooter.
Okay.
I had
in college, I can see it.
That makes sense. I was still bullied for having a Barbie scooter.
Okay, well,
It was hot pink. I still have it. It's in the garage. It's all, and it squishes
I
down.
have to agree.
It goes like this.
Do you know what it reminds me of? The kids in high school that had the like the suitcase wheelie bags.
Oh, but that's so much worse.
No, I think that's
so much worse.
I don't know. I think that's on the same
would say
level.
that's a bit worse, but only because
It's Barbie though, and she'd be riding it way
Barbies are
down.
cool.
But it's down way low.
But it's
I
like,
know, just
well,
like
no, it could come up, but sometimes it would just
I'm
squish
just
it
saying,
down.
you just make it low. I'm like, why? That's even worse. It could go higher to my size, but I liked it down here.
Well, because like when I would get into class, I would squish it down so I could put it under my desk.
Okay, well that's different.
That makes a little bit more sense. But everybody in college would just have, especially campuses around here, they're just really big and like really hard to get around because everything in LA is just way spread out for no reason.
Yeah.
So everybody had scooters. And so, I was like, oh, it's fun if I bring my scooter. And they're like, is that a Barbie scooter?
Like, this would be so hilarious. Everyone's gonna love it. Everyone's like,
You're a grown-ass adult and you're bullying me for a Barbie scooter? Get your shit together,
Yeah,
you
that's-
fucking pussy.
okay.
I feel like you're projecting that. I feel like
a little bit. But it's like, it's like, come on, like, really? Like, bro.
You're like, it'd be so funny, and then it turned into just like an inside joke with yourself.
Yeah.
oh my god, I'm a Barbie scooter that nobody
It's funny, because this is really funny. I'd give you a hard time. Suck my dick, dude. Get fucked.
It's like, I would give you a hard time.
Yeah, but it's like so much. I would prefer, right, like a Barbie scooter over some like
one wheel, right? Like something
One
like
One wheels like are cool.
or like a
aren't they? I didn't have-
hoverboard.
I don't think one wheels are cool.
Aren't they
I
supposed to
don't
be
think
cool? I've
they're
never had
cool.
one, never used one. I thought that was like the thing now.
I feel
one
like
wheels.
I have
One
a
wheels
Barbie
look so
scooter, so
stupid.
quirky. Oh my
Oh
god.
my god,
Are
you're
you quirky?
Imagine being an adult and bullying someone for a Barbie scooter. You spelled Barbie wrong. There's an E.
Oh my god.
So Barbie.
Yeah, I guess it was
Use
quirky.
L.
I looked super, I had really short hair. I looked really like a twink. I just looked like a twink.
I had,
Is that quirky?
I hit up the pixie cut in like, I guess I was elementary school
Yeah.
into high school.
I-
And then I grew it out. I was like, okay.
6th grade through my final year of college. I had really short hair,
Yeah.
and I wouldn't really wear makeup that often
Yeah.
because it was a pain in the morning. Like,
Yeah.
why would you? I'm gonna just go to school. I don't need to put on makeup.
Yeah.
And I just looked
I
like
had
a
to because I
twink.
worked as a makeup artist, so I wasn't allowed to not wear makeup for like pretty much every job that I've had.
See, I did makeup, but it was special effects, so it like
Yeah. See,
no
when
one
I-
was like.
anytime
weird
I'd go to
about
my
it.
special effects jobs, I would wear no makeup. I'd show up on
Yeah.
set and just be like, it's like, oh, you're the makeup artist? Yeah.
Okay.
It always worked out like pretty well, but I
Yeah.
didn't. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing as a makeup artist.
Yeah.
Because I got thrown into it without like really knowing what I was doing, and I was baby.
Bro, same.
I was so young.
Yup. I remember I saw, it was like, okay, you guys don't know what Kijiji is. But Kijiji is, it's like,
Kijiji?
it's like Canadian Craigslist.
Do you guys know what Kijiji is?
It's literally Canadian Craigslist.
Okay.
Except for not
Wow.
quite as sketchy, as it has a better UI. But it's
Oh.
literally just Canadian
Better
Craigslist. And I saw a thing on there being like, oh, music video looking for special effects makeup artists.
Oh,
and
I
every
see.
year I would do like the zombie walk and I would be painting faces like kind of like special effects
Yeah.
makeup.
Mhm.
And I was like really into it, and like my boss that I worked for at my like cosmetic counter job was a special effects makeup artist. I'm like, I'm a special effects makeup artist. And I remember showing up to this job. I didn't have like a beauty kit or anything.
Oh.
I had all of my stuff as like Snazru face paint in a reusable Halloween Bath and Body Works plastic
No,
bag.
oh my god, dude, that's a huge fucking L. That is a
Looking
huge
back on it,
L.
I'm like, I probably shut up there like, what the fuck? But I actually did a really good job and it all looked really good. But I'm just thinking about this really young girl showing up on set and then being like, you're the special effects makeup artist. I'm like, yeah, I got my face paints. I got my
Yikes.
blood from the dollar store and my face paints.
I mean, if it
Um,
works, it works.
shit.
But
It
as
worked
far
out
as,
well
like,
and it looked really good on camera, thankfully. But when I showed up, I'm like, what? I remember thinking to myself, what am I doing? I don't belong here. I have my little plastic bag. This sucks. I want to cry.
God, that's so sad.
Yeah.
Dude, I got kitted out because I would just do it for myself. So it would always just be buying shit. And I always
Yeah.
had like Ben Nye stuff.
Oh yeah.
And like I only had
that stuff too,
like
later
one
on.
thing. It was Snazaroo. That was like bright purple, and I was
Yeah.
like, why do I have this?
Yeah. My
Why
Snazaroo
do
was
I
my
have this?
beginning.
Yeah.
Because I was a face painter. I was a face
Yeah.
painter and balloon animal artist for a while.
Yeah.
You know how to make balloon animals?
Yeah,
Balloon
I used to. I'd have to like look at a couple to do them again, but I used to go do like kids parties and like events and
Bro.
like downtown like waterfront events
Okay,
and
so
stuff.
for my birthday, can you?
So for my birthday,
I will say though, I was $150 an hour,
Oh,
so-
shit. Okay.
which was pretty poggers at that age, but
True.
Yeah.
No, it's a good gig.
Yeah.
Fuck. Okay, so is it more? Or is it less?
more, definitely more.
Come my party.
Wait, what month is it?
It's in July.
Okay, well, wait a minute.
So we'll make something work. I'll just bring over balloons.
you're gonna have to book me. I'm gonna have to.
Yeah,
just
I have
For,
to book me a little
for
far
a
out.
gift, all I want is a balloon animal.
Fuck, okay.
And then
I can do like the big flowers and like hats. And,
yes,
Yeah.
dude.
150 Canadian though.
you.
That's actually very true. That's like $20 USD.
Oh
Fair.
my god.
Fair.
$20
Fair.
USD.
Ask her about packing parachutes.
Yeah, I packed parachutes.
She
a little
packed
bit.
parachutes.
I've done like a lot of really random odd jobs because I would go on Kijiji and see what people were like hiring for.
Oh,
So the
true.
way I got the face painting job is I saw somebody was hiring for it, and I was going to college for art, and I needed like a part-time, really flexible gig. So I went. I'm like, I can face paint. They're like, do you have a portfolio? I'm like, no. They're like, oh, you can't have the job then. So I went, bought Snazaroo paint. It took a week, made a portfolio, went back, and then they hired me.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
And they didn't even go like, oh, you didn't have this before?
Yeah, no, I told them, I was like, yeah, I think I could do it, I'm an artist, whatever. So then I did, they're like, oh, yeah, okay, cool.
What the fuck? Okay, cool. Alex has had every job ever.
Yeah, I've
Holy
done a lot of
shit.
just, like I said, random odd jobs, because I would always need stuff that was flexible. So I
That's
just look
fair.
at what people were hiring for it, like for a part-time whatever.
Fair
I'll just
enough,
do it.
dude. I feel like that's the best way to do like freelance jobs and
Yeah,
stuff like
because
that.
packing parachutes, you go whenever you want, and then while you're there, you just pack as many as you want to, and you get paid per parachute, and then you just go home whenever.
I didn't know that's how they did it.
Yeah.
That's so weird. I never thought about someone packing the parachute.
Another thing you probably didn't know is packing a parachute is like a massive origami that takes you like an hour and a half to do each one.
Okay, that makes sense why they would
Yeah.
pay you per, like, I
Yeah.
don't know why.
Like the people that were really good could do it in like 45 minutes, but it was like a huge, like, it's like an origami folding the entire thing.
I forget how big they are, and for some reason I was kind of just, you know those little army men that have the little parachute? I was literally imagining
like
you, like,
human
folding
size.
little, like, shit together.
No, they were like massive. Like I had to wear knee pads because you'd be crawling around
Oh,
the floor the whole
shit.
time, like
Yeah.
folding it all in, and yeah, it was
Holy
a,
shit.
it sucked. It
insane.
sucked. I did like I think I had to do 20 or something before you start getting paid. It was like 20 to like learn and make sure that they're all
Yeah.
good. I did 20 and then I did 3 that I got paid for, and then I was like, fuck this.
Yo, that sucks.
Yeah, it's
That
because you didn't
actually
get that
sucks.
much because it would take me so long to do one. But they made it seem like you'd be able to do it so quickly. But it's like, yeah, if you do this for a couple years, you can do it in like 45 minutes. It's like
45 minutes is still
it was like
such a
half an hour,
long
45
time.
minutes, and it's like you get paid per. But I guess if you're getting like $20 a thing, and you can do, like 2 in an hour, it's like okay, $40 an hour to just come and do whatever you want.
True.
Which made sense for like the old guys that were there, but I was like, that doesn't make sense for
That's
me.
fair.
You
They're just
know?
kind of
Fuck
bored.
that. Yeah.
That's so weird. That's so
Classic
wild.
parachute scheme.
Would you jump with a parachute folded by Alex at Wubby? No.
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 No, that's fair.
How do they test it? Do they just
They
like
don't. Okay, literally, like my first parachute, they threw on the pile, and I'm like,
No.
I'm like, and I started getting really panicky because I'm like, I don't know, like if I did it right, they're like, oh, it's okay, they have a backup chute.
Well, then they should be paying you anyway. If they're just gonna fucking throw it in the pile, they should have paid you for the first 20.
That's what I'm saying.
What the fuck?
But
Dude,
that's what they get you. They get people coming in all the time. They do like maybe half of their like ones before you get paid, and then they had a lot of like students
That's a
coming
fucking
in doing
scam,
it. It
dude.
is a scam.
They have a backup chute, but what if the backup chute was also packed by someone doing their
I know,
first
right?
20?
Yeah.
That's bad. Someone's got to get it
the
right.
backup chutes were all like professionally packed by
Okay,
like
okay.
the team leads or
But
whatever.
that would still be fucking horrifying, right?
yeah.
Like
Oh,
you
yeah.
you
Oh,
have
1000%.
anytime you have to use a backup chute, you're like, I'm fucked.
I'm gonna die.
I'm going to die. Yeah.
If you don't fold it right, it could just open and tangle on itself.
Yeah. Oh fuck.
That's
Now-
scary.
yeah,
That's
it was too
awful.
stressful.
Have you haven't been like jumping? Okay.
No, before I did that job, I'm like,
want
oh, I
to
can maybe
so
do it.
badly.
Yeah.
And then after having that job and seeing that, I was like,
No? You said you want to?
Uh-huh.
Would you guys want Wubby, would you?
well, we
What-
would not.
Well,
There's
we're
no
not.
way in hell Wubby would.
You'd
You'd have to push him out of a
Who
plane.
here would be willing to jump out of airplane? Put like 1 and then 2 for fuck you, fuck no.
He was upside down.
That's him falling from the air. 1? Oh, only man. 2, you guys.
Yeah, there's not a lot of ones I'm seeing, and a lot of those
Yeah.
ones are probably liars. I'm just saying.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair, honestly.
Yeah.
I love the thrill stuff.
So do
Yeah. Would you, okay, do you think it's better to go bungee jumping or to jump out of an airplane? Because some people think that bungee jumping is more dangerous.
I would look up the death rates for both. and then
Ooh.
decide.
I actually want to look that up.
Yeah.
Right fucking now.
Honestly,
wait, actually, let me look it
I'm-
up on here.
I really want to go bungee jumping too.
Darth Vader.
Just see, I've always wanted to do all of them,
Just-
and then it's like there's a lot of deaths. There's more
Just
deaths than
once.
anything.
Yeah, but like, just say like, yeah, I've done that before.
I fucked up chat.
I really wanted to do paragliding, and then I found
Just to do it once.
I found out it was way more dangerous than I thought it was. Like, you know the paraglide, like the little gliders, like the little
Oh,
triangular that you
yeah.
roll on the bar? No, that's really fucking dangerous too.
That sounds cool though. Bungee jumping and skydiving. My uncles used to skydive all the fucking time, and it fucked up their backs.
Paragliding is so dangerous. Yeah.
Is it really worse? Paragliding.
Right? It's like you wouldn't think so. It's like, okay. It's just like
Paragliding,
death.
so death rates. This feels weird to look up.
Okay, well,
how many people die annually? What? This is not helpful.
Does it say a number?
10 per year average.
10 per year average.
For
Okay.
paragliding,
That's pretty high considering like how many people are actually going paragliding.
yeah. How likely are you to die?
See,
Wait, this isn't
skydiving isn't
helpful.
that bad.
How many was
How-
for skydiving?
I'm gonna look at per year.
Yeah, per year and compare them all.
Wait, how many per? It's saying per like
Jumps.
100,000 jumps.
Yeah.
How many
Which
deaths?
is not helpful at all.
Does it say a number of how many deaths though?
It says 0.57 and 49 injuries per 100.
49
Oh,
injuries,
shit.
that's true. What we were saying, well, death isn't equal.
True. Like
Yeah,
you can get
then
really fucking
serious injury.
hurt.
Yeah.
People get injured a lot paragliding. Fair, you can break a leg as you
What
land,
about
break your
bungee jumping,
ankles.
though?
Bungee jumping is 1 in 500,000.
I think bungee jumping is the safest.
I'll take
That
those
sounds
odds.
safer than skydiving. I don't know
It-
why.
yeah.
Someone was really like adamant about like bungee jumping is way more dangerous.
Yeah,
I'm like,
no,
but
it's
why? You're
because-
like attached.
Yeah, you're attached, and it's usually above like open water
True.
or something, and it depends on where you go. If you're
Yeah.
like just going to some random company,
True.
but the thing with like jumping out of an airplane, there's so many things that can go wrong. Like
Yeah.
just slight wind variations
or
and
even
stuff,
like
and,
where you
the
land.
parachute. Yeah,
If you just land
Just break
somewhere
your
bad,
ankles.
even if
If-
your shit works.
yeah.
That's
Yeah.
true. That's really
Mhm.
true. And I mean, the lifetime of damage that'll do to your body. True.
Oh, yeah.
But also, like bungee jumping, I feel like you get some fucking whiplash.
That's true.
I feel like that would be the worst part is the whiplash from it.
Yeah.
And you know how there's some that purposely dunk you in the water? Have you seen those? Where
I
like they're
know there's
over the
some
water and there's
that'll-
some that do
That'll
it.
have you like
I feel
touch
like that
the
would-
water, like just
Yeah.
like just
Dunk
barely.
you though? I feel like
I don't
hitting the
think-
water that fast would like knock you out.
I
It
feel
would.
like that would, but yeah, there's
Water-
some that
water,
have you like
uh,
dip your head in.
Water at a certain distance becomes concrete.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
You just-
Why do I always see
I did
videos
not
like that?
Slap. That like
That
like,
was
shook me
awful.
to- That shook
That's
me to
what it
my-
would sound
That
like.
was concrete.
All right, maybe not doing that. How
That's
see-
terrifying.
Yeah.
bungee jumping? Because I know it's a thing, bungee bumping.
Yeah.
what I just read,
Bumping.
Bug.
where it dips your head, dips.
There's no way that's a thing. It would literally just knock you out.
Bungee
Yeah.
stretchiness slows you down before you hit it. Cause there's I've seen so many videos
What?
where they dip their head in the water.
The head?
Like
Maybe like a hand. but,
I know, like
I'm not trying to like.
I know. I'm like wee.
I'm gonna look at this video real quick. This is
Just us being
just
wee.
wait, I'm not showing it yet. I wanna see if it does it.
I didn't do that.
Actually.
Really upset. First bungee
It
jump
fell.
ever.
I didn't mean for it to fall.
Oh yeah, it definitely like slows you down right before. I'll show you guys right now. Hold on. And this is from 2011, so this is a really old video. But Pancake? Why did you say rip Pancake? She's not out.
Oh,
They thought
they
that-
probably heard me picking up the stuff and thought that it was your little rat.
She's just chucking my hamster. Yeah, this is some real low quality. It's the best it can be. But so first bungee jump ever. So this is like what happens, but it's more like I skipped it. So it like slows down right before he hits it. You see, but they
That makes
dip their
sense.
heads in the water. But
hate
wouldn't
that.
it still like hurt or suck?
I feel like that would. Still.
And
I
I was
don't-
like,
I
why
don't-
then?
I don't think it would hurt. I think it would just be
Is it
you're
meant to dip in the water?
But what I think so, because there's
It says
multiple
dips in the water! Exclamation marks! Like it wasn't supposed to happen.
there's multiple bungee jumps where they just like you just hit the water like. This
Oh, they
one.
asked if I wanted to dip in the water. Is that what the first sentence said?
Oh wait, fuck.
They asked if I wanted to dip in the water. I replied with definitely. Okay. So it sounds
They
like.
probably adjusted
That's an option.
the cord or something like that.
But what if they accidentally adjust it too wrong?
fuck that.
And like you hit your head really hard on the water, or like what if you're like too heavy? And well, I'm sure they do like
they
the right
probably account for
calculations.
everything. Yeah.
But like, what if
Yeah.
some
They have,
shit
like,
goes
certain
wrong?
cords,
Go bungee jumping, jackass style.
Just
What does
jump in.
that fucking mean?
I don't know. What time is it?
It is 4:14.
Okay, I might head out soon.
Okay, cool. Attach the bungee. Nope. I'm not gonna finish that. It gets you out of breath as it pulls you back up, and then waterboards you. What the fuck?
Oh yeah, because I mean, going down, it would be kind of difficult to breathe if you're just nosediving down at like
For sure.
a certain
Yeah, like I
a
feel
certain
like you're like
a certain
as
speed.
you pull out too, it's like
That's a good point. Oh, you mean the porty potty one? Porty potty. Porty potty.
potty.
It's time for the porty potty. The porty potty.
Oh my god.
porta potty,
Porta potty.
Porta
like
potty.
portable potty.
Yeah.
Portable
There's a
bathroom.
jackass. Porta potty.
Oh,
Porty potty. It's with a
Porta
Y.
potty. It sounds like the porta potty.
Porty potty.
they have a huge. Oh right, Preston, and then it was wrapped around him, and Wee Man jumped, and he like
yeah.
it was
Did
attached
I
to
close
him.
that window? I guess I did. Shit. Yeah.
That's
I
terrifying.
don't know if I can really show that though.
Do you want to head out when I head out, or are you gonna head out? later?
Yeah.
Vibes? They have a huge Preston on top anchoring Wee Man. Wait, what is this clip?
It's Jack. So Preston is the dude. It's a big dude, and it's like wrapped around him, and then Wee Man bungees down while it's attached to him instead of like a building.
Just to see if. Oh, here it is. Can I show this?
I don't know if it's TO. I can't remember if how closed he
I
is.
can't see.
Um.
I'm just standing.
Party potty. Oh wait,
He's
yeah, I mean,
just-
yeah, it should be fine.
Yeah, I don't see why.
I just don't trust Jackass.
Yeah, I don't either. I'm just gonna leave it muted just in case. Where's my shit? Oh, hey.
Nice job.
Sorry.
Wait. Hide it for a second.
Huh?
Hide the monitor for a second. What's that in the back left? What's going on back there?
What?
The monitor. Look at this monitor. You're not looking at the
Yeah,
right.
but this?
No, back left.
Back him?
Yeah, lower.
No, it's his arm! It's his arm! His arm is on his dick! Dude, his arm is just out. Why would he just be standing there with his wiener out?
Because that dude is infamous for having the little tiny underwear and then ripping them off.
Yeah, no, he's
He's
it's an
close.
arm. It's an
Okay,
arm.
just making sure. Because he literally goes around naked.
True. Alright. Is this full screen? Yeah, okay.
So
So,
party boy, bro.
porta potty, yeah, would have fluids. Gonna watch the new Jackass. Are you guys interested in Jackass at all?
I'd watch it.
The thing is is this high enough quality? Okay.
That's probably the highest you're gonna get. It's old.
Oh, so he just holds it.
Yeah,
Oh.
and then he just
And then he drives him in the water!
he gets bungeed
Oh
twice.
my god. You just get whipped in the water.
awful.
That's so scary. Okay, sorry.
That is
Sorry.
awful. Holy
So you guys
shit.
would watch it at the
I'd watch it. I think they were saying about going to
Yeah.
movies to see it.
I'd be down.
I
Absolutely shit whips him.
Absolutely just fucking whips.
I would be like, I don't
I
like
look
seeing
like-
people get hurt.
Aw, no, I look like one of those parents from like cartoons that like have
Oh, yeah.
no head. I'm just like, me,
Wubby, and Booty are going.
Oh yeah? Okay.
Well, shit. Okay.
okay, fine.
Are we invited? Are we not invited? Came out on Friday. It's already out.
Yeah, we're all going.
We
See you
weren't
later.
invited.
Boys' night.
Boys' night. What
We
the
can have a girls'
fuck?
night and
Yeah,
just go
we
to
can
get
just-
and
we
you know
just all go at the same
and
time.
sit-
Separate areas.
just like, the whole time.
Yeah, it's like we'll just sit over here.
Nice bass. It is a electric guitar, and so not quite, but thank you.
It does look kind of bassy. I see
It do be looking like that. Are you guys heading it right
Yeah.
now? Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, thank you guys so
get my
much.
Crockies.
No
I
problem. No
and
problem.
going to keep streaming for just a little bit.
Ooh.
So everybody that's like
Glad your hair didn't get ruined.
here.
Yeah.
I would have blamed
Since you're
Ash. I know that I
standing
held
up.
the clippers, but I didn't.
I held the camera.
I mean, that's the
It is Ash's fault. Yeah.
that's
True,
right,
true. Okay. Well,
It doesn't look bad. It looks. It looks.
Did you bring over stickies to here?
Mm-mm.
Oh, I think she saw a message.
Oh no.
Yeah.
No, I didn't.
that looks sick. I'm not gonna lie, that looks good. Good job with the hair.
Fuck yeah,
Sick.
bro. I'm an
I held the
artist.
camera.
We're going to take a quick break while they head out. Thank you guys so much for coming and helping me out and being here.
No
and
problem.
This was
fun.
hanging out and yeah, I'm glad you guys had fun. So we're gonna just take a quick break
Yeah, I'm glad
and
you
they're
guys
gonna head
had
out
fun.
and we're gonna come back in just a bit. So I'll be right back. Bye guys, be right back. Oh, we're coming back. We're back right now, and I'm alone. And I'm scared. I'm so glad this all worked out, dude. I got one kill. I'm sorry I fucking ruined that for you. Patreon is for this, or we can just do a bidding, or I don't know what to do with that, dude. Tunsu, hi. Thank you. You're right. Spider Adri. So we're probably going to wrap up in a few minutes, just so I can go eat some mac and cheese. Hair? Tunes to... God damn it. Better? Anyway, I'm so glad that you guys had fun and enjoyed everybody being here. I had such a good time. I'm so glad they were able to make it over. We were planning this for like a while, so it's been a bit of a long time coming. Not a long time coming, long enough, okay? Cast it in resin. Should I make it into a D&D dice set? Put hair in each one. That was great, yo. Maybe in the future we'll do like another something or another. Maybe she can bleach my hair. I don't fucking know. It sounds like an awful idea. It was a fun stream. Thank you, dude. I'm really glad that you guys enjoyed. I'm just so glad. I was really nervous again because I don't really have people on here very often, so I'm really glad it worked out. And I had a lot of fun, man. Chill longer. Me right now? I can, I will. What was I gonna fucking say? Yeah, oh my god, I've been nerding out on just so much shit lately. I'm gonna be honest. I did want to ask this because we weren't really, like, I didn't want to get too into it before, but I did want to ask, what is your guys' go-to D&D, like, character, like class, you know what I mean? Like, is it a rogue? Is it like a wizard, sorcerer? Like, I'm curious, like, what people do, because for the bards, that's interesting, because I was about to say, like, for the most part, I know, like, bards are kind of like shat on a little bit, because it's kind of like, oh, you're just a bard, you're just noodling around. But from what I've seen, you know, bards are just like kind of the dorky people of the group. Stream schedule, I usually stream on Saturdays at around 6. I have to update my live schedule. That's down below in the panels, but that's what I've been able to do lately. I would like to start streaming again midweek, but kind of difficult lately. I have a full-time job that I work at the same time, so I have that and I have this, so it's a little bit hard to like schedule everything around. So I mostly try to go for weekends, doing longer streams. I tend to stream for like 5 hours at a time. It's kind of absurd, but if you guys want to know when I'm live, if you join the Discord, you'll get a push notification. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll get a story post that says when I'm live. I was supposed to post on Twitter. I can't remember if I did. I think I did. Vox Machina on what? What is the current character is a cleric for this exact reason? No one wants to be a healer. That's so funny. Like, yeah, I feel like a lot of people tend to go for like wizard or like, you know, like rogue or that kind of thing. But class doesn't matter to me. It's character alignment. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Instagram? Yes. Is that what you're asking for? What I was going to say, I can't remember. What was I gonna say? Fuck. D&D, can't remember. I actually can't remember. I'm really excited because I made like a bunch of different I made like this one specific character for something else that I really wanted to use, and it's just a blob. It's the ooze dude. I can't remember what they're called. It's a plasmoid, that's what they're called. And I was like, man, that would be really fucking fun. That'd be so fun to play that character, because yeah, my rogue character that I played was just a half elf, so I was like, it would be really interesting to play something a little bit more of a character. You know what I mean? There's so much hair on me. D&D show based off of a Critical Role. That's cool. That's actually really cool. I'd have to watch it. I'm only just really getting into D&D. That's mostly because a lot of my friends are super into it right now, and they're kind of dragging me in, but it's really fun. I saw on Reddit, everyone's warlocks and their patrons. They are each other's patrons with the power of friendship. That's cute. I mean, like, whatever works, right? Whatever works. What I was gonna say is that I've been on maybe a nerd kick lately. I don't know if it's really much of a nerd kick, but I've been watching Demon Slayer. I finished Full Metal Alchemist. I am also starting My Hero. And yeah, I've been watching it almost like every night, binge a couple episodes of both Demon Slayer and My Hero usually. It's been so fucking fun. I haven't really, like, I don't watch a lot of anime usually. I watch some Kill la Kill, and that was really fun. I mean, a lot of fan service, a lot of boobies. That's pretty cool. Super into that. But still haven't nerded out to the point of anime. I mean, like, it's not like, I don't know how to say this, but it's like, I don't know, like, it's just good story. Sometimes it's just really good story, right? Sometimes it's just really sick. And it's not like, because I'll watch shit like, I'll watch Adventure Time. Like, fuck it. That's just like a pleasant watch. Sometimes when I'm bored, I'll just fucking throw it on, call it a day. Ranking of Kings is pretty good. Ooh. I should watch that then. Adventure Time is the best anime. Adventure Time's really cool, and like I had been binging it because, you know, when it gets like way later in the seasons, it gets really like intense, right? And it was, you know, like, so getting through like the early episodes of Adventure Time was really difficult. And I don't even think I really finished what I meant to of the series. So, more of a cartoon, I guess. Yeah, well, anime has like a very specific style, right? I am so shiny, Jesus Christ. Uzumaki anime coming out in October. Woo! That sounds sick, dude. I don't know what that is. Glistening. Yeah, it's hot in here. I'm gonna be real. I did get a little bit burned by the razor. Not gonna lie. That shit was really hot. It got really hot. But I really do think, I mean, if she's down, like, I would love for her to bleach my hair. That would be sick. I mean, save some fucking money. Obviously, I'm not too miffed if some shit doesn't work out perfectly. If I have, like, spots, I don't really care. So this is what it looks like. She did a great job. That looks so good. I should have had this in time for the fucking Spider-Man showing we went to for No Way Home. But that was a while ago. Looks good. Yeah, let her know. Be like, hey, Alex, you did a great fucking job. Cause yeah, she did such a good job. I wasn't expecting it. I was expecting it to look kind of shitty. And for there to pretty much just be like a dick on the back of my head. Not really a problem. I don't really care. But it turned out super well. It's not something like, I have to hide, because like when I go to the gym, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, could you imagine you're going to the gym and I'm like running with like my hair up, right? Because that's how I have my hair when I am on the treadmill or elliptical or whatever I'm doing. My hair in a ponytail. You go into a gym, you see this chick with an undercut, and she's got a dick carved into her undercut. What would you think? What's the thought process on that? Cobwebs are tough. I feel like a dick would be harder because all of that's like very curvy. Like the balls would get really fucked up. Nice. Lost a bet. Fair. That I'm lucky because like usually I go in when the gym isn't super busy, but a dick would be harder. I stand by what I said. In both senses. First thought, this chick can party. Fair enough. I think she would be everyone's ass. I mean, you know, like if you're brave enough to just get a fucking dick on the back of your head. I would assume that someone lost a bet, right? Nice cock. That would be... Dude, that would be so fucking funny. Nice cock. Walks away. I would feel honored. If I'm being honest, I would feel pretty good about that. If someone just walked by and was like, nice cock. I don't, that's just funny. I feel like that's just funny, right? I don't know. I feel like, I'm trying to think of what would have been harder. I feel like maybe the honeycomb would have been hard too. I don't know, because I feel like any curved lines would be difficult, right? I say that to the boys. They gotta know. I mean, fair enough. Keep it up, dude. Keep it up. They do gotta know. You gotta make them feel confident. Oh my god, I remember Wubby was watching this is literally it just reminded me of the prank video that was just like nice cock. I feel like to a certain degree, if someone was like really looking to get someone like that in trouble, like the person doing the prank, they could consider that like sexual harassment, being like, this dude came up to me, so nice cock, he was looking at my dick, and he's like, you know, harassing me, shit like that. But I feel like that's such a weak prank, right? I saw this other one, because I don't like prank videos. I think they're kind of annoying, if I'm being honest. The Wub Cup, yeah. I personally think they're kind of annoying. It's like, okay, real quick. Does anybody like watching prank videos? I'm curious because I fucking don't. I agree. I think they're obnoxious. But there was this one that I did think was kind of funny. This dude took in his like iPhone or something, and I think he just programmed Siri to say some shit, and like talk like normally. And he brought it in, he's like, I think there's something wrong with my Siri, and this person is like trying to help him, and then Siri's like, excuse me, this man has put so much porn on my like hard drive. and it was just good. It was just a funny, like, it was just funny. I don't really, honest to God, when I think of prank videos, I don't think of Eric Andre. I know it's supposed to be like in the same vein, but he like technically does pranks. It doesn't, I don't consider him to be like prank videos though. You know what I mean? It feels, when it feels like there's so much more production behind it, it feels more like improvised comedy, but with like this structure of like him doing this in public, rather than a prank. I feel like his intention isn't to make people look stupid, and I think that's why I don't see it as prank videos, because at this point, prank videos in my mind are just so connected with trying to make random people look like idiots or uncomfortable or stuff like that, when I feel like Eric Andre is more of just like, I'm a crazy character, and then it's like, you know, it's not forcing people to like be like, I don't know, sometimes, I guess, you know, it kind of depends. It depends on what he's doing. But have you seen the lawyer skit by Eric Andre? I haven't, sorry. I was reading the one above it from Dr. Pupper. I mean, if pranks were more creative, as creative as Eric Andre, they wouldn't be frowned upon. I could agree with that. I feel like it's more creative and more like, it's more entertaining than just being like, oh, let me like try to like, I don't know. I don't even watch prank videos. I don't even fucking know what they do. Like, prank this, a lot of the ones that I saw were like, prank this girl into kissing me, prank this girl by like, just like really weird shit. There was another good prank that I saw that was just like, I prank people into marrying me, basically. Well, where he goes up and he like has a little piece of paper and it says, hey, he's like, hey, can you read this? It just says, I do. The person is like, I do. And then someone runs up and like gives her a bouquet, and like he changes into like a fucking like suit. I don't know. I feel like it's more funny when the person is a part of the joke and not like super uncomfortable, right? Epic prank gone sexual, like that shit is just so fucking dumb. Prank this girl in losing my virginity. Woo. I feel like it's always those dudes that are like, you know what I mean? Just obnoxious. just obnoxious. There's some ones that are okay. There are some that are okay. I like watching Eric Andre, right? I just can't stand like really bad prank videos. 50 people come up and dance with them. One where a dude gives a guy a boombox. That's not a prank. He just gave a dude a boombox. What the fuck? Mid to high school kids are their viewers. I agree. I think it might even be lower than that. I feel like high school kids tend to watch a little bit more college stuff. They're mid-transition. It's like middle school audience, and then high school is transition period where you start watching adult content. You're finishing watching kid content, which is like, ugh, like joke. Actually, there's, you know, it's hard to tell what's adult content anymore. Like, I don't know. Some of that shit. Dudes who lick their lips. It's so strange to think kids have access to this in high school. Is when I got my first phone I could watch videos on. Same, but not even what I could watch videos on. It was my first phone, and it was like a slider phone. Couldn't really watch videos on it because I didn't have the fucking data. I didn't have the data for it. I wasn't allowed to, like, I didn't have access to Wi-Fi or anything. It was a smartphone, but I just couldn't like use it for anything like that. So man, it fucked me up. It took so long. I had like a slider that I think was, I don't remember what it was, but I did end up having, I think I had a Samsung side flip keyboard phone. I think I had that. And then I switched over because it broke. I actually just broke it in half because I was like, oh, I wonder if this could, oh, it's broken. And that was in middle school. And then eventually I got a BlackBerry slide up phone, and that was high school. First phone was a flip phone, used to play ringtone settings on repeat because I didn't know what MP3s were at the time. I just didn't like the audio quality of anything on it. I just didn't like the audio quality, so I would never use like MP3s. Like, I wouldn't listen to anything really. I wouldn't like. All right, why did it make it fun? I'm just gonna let that just sit. You can just sit with the fact that I blocked that. What was I gonna say? First phone was a Nokia. Dude, literally same. And it was so, I loved playing the games on it. I would always play, I had, you know what was funny? I had a dual setup. I had this really shitty, like, well, this was in high school. I had this really shitty BlackBerry slide-up phone, right? And then I also had an iPod, like a touchscreen iPod that I would play games on, and I would go on Wi-Fi. So I had a smartphone, but I would never use it to do anything smart. And I would use an iPod. It was such a stupid fucking setup. It was so dumb. Like, I don't know why I did that. Same. I'm so glad it's not just me. Holy shit. Sep just made it here. How long will the stream be? Probably not too much longer. But we're just hanging out for just a bit. I'm waiting for some mac and cheese. Never got an iPod. Had a weird little USB MP3 player. I had that as well. I had multiple little like I had one that was like this blue MP3 like rectangle thing that was kind of like cone on the back. It was really weird. It was kind of just a knockoff little MP3 player. And then I also had like the square little like iPod that you had the scroll wheel, and I would play solitaire on that all the fucking time. That was my go-to, and that's what has all my middle school playlist stuff. I have like My Chem on there. I got Panic. I got Fall Out Boy, bro. They still make iPod Touches. I didn't have it recently, that's for sure. Maybe by Creative. I don't remember. Pockets would overflow with devices in those days. Same. It was so bad. I was just carrying so much shit all the time. I had one, it was blue. Same. iPod Classic was GOAT. I think so too. A blue rectangle thing. It's a Creative on it. I think you had a little bit of a knockoff. Maybe a little knockoff MP3 player. Y'all were privileged. I only had an iPod Shuffle. Yeah, my sister had an iPod Shuffle. And then she gave it to my dad way later, and he ended up using it like all the time, like to this day. Good for him. But it was like I never used it because I was like, I can't see what the fuck. Like, you always have to just click through your shit and like try to find the song that you want. Like, bro, that's so fucking painful. At least like what I would do all the time, and it was so funny because there was this one music video I was just obsessed with. Like OK Go always had like just such cool music videos, so I would always like put OK Go music videos on my little iPod. And then I also had this one that I watch all the fucking time. It was Desolation Row by My Chemical Romance. Would watch it all the fucking time, and I started just buying music videos and putting it on my little iPod so I could just watch it whenever. And like Na Na Na, and like, dude, I was such an emo like kid. Which is so funny. I was like so emo in middle school, and then I got into college riding around on my fucking Barbie scooter, still looking like I barely scraped out of my emo phase. Had shitty compressed movies on my... You had whole fucking movies? You had movies? I didn't fucking... Nah, dude. I just had little music videos. First anything was a Galaxy S5. Holy shit. Got shit in... Wait, what? Got shit on for not having anything till then. Well, that's fair. You know, like, everybody starts getting their, like, little gadgets, and they're like, why don't you have this? Like, can I text you? Like, can I send you this? Oh, your data? Oh, what do you mean you don't have unlimited? You know, that's a huge, like, deal. My first smartphone was in my first year of college. Holy shit, dude. Well, it depends on how old you are, right? Because some people, we just didn't have a lot of like good smartphones back then. Wanted to be emo, but I was just weird. I feel like emo is kind of weird already. Let's be real here. It's just a subsection of weird that is made a little bit cooler because there's enough people in it that seem to like it. How old are you, Adri? Take a guess. Take a gander, my dude. I'm curious. I always get curious when people ask how old I am, because I always wonder, like, 26! Can you try again? Oh, fuck, man. 22, 24, 22 to 25. 46. Nice. 2000. Damn. Okay. You guys are getting a little carried away with the 56. It sounds a little bit too reasonable. Sorry. Why are you guys going with the sixes? I am 23. You went with 26 first, and I don't know how to feel about that. Had the emo hair, glad for everyone's sake that I never had the drive to match with that fashion. Dude, I had the swoopy Bieber hair, and like especially in middle school would wear all black, loved the My Chem style, would wear plaid red pants, too tight, of course, could barely get that shit on, was constantly wearing a black jacket, would never stop. Every once in a while, because my dad gave me these, he gave me fingerless gloves. Because he was like, I think this would match your style. I wore the shit out of those. Dude, like, I wore, like, that all the time. Don't joke about being underage in chat. You will get banned from Twitch. Just a PSA. What? A word? Interesting. Weird. Twitch is doing some shit. Twitch is, like, trying to... I don't know what they're doing. They're moving some shit around. Why did you stop? Because it was hot. I live in California, and I was constantly fucking wearing this ugly ass jacket. It started getting holes in it. It started looking weird. It was bad. Verifiably born 1998. Hey man, we're the same age. What the fuck was I gonna do? So in middle school, I had that very specific look, right? And then as I went to high school, I kind of started leaving that behind. I was in a transitional period, freshman year. Couldn't figure out what the fuck I was supposed to wear. Started having a strong group of guy friends. Realized I still didn't know what to wear. Started wearing what they were wearing. And then I just looked like a twink because I had the same hair, same swoopy cut. I looked like Justin Bieber in baby form, dude. And then after that, I started getting gayer. I started getting gayer. And in college, holy God, the gayest I've ever been has been college. All of my friends, as far as the eye could see, gay. So that really affected how I dressed, right? So in college, I was a hella twink. I was even more twink than I ever could be. And you know what? There's still even a clip that I have saved on my Twitch where I look like that. At the very beginning of when I was streaming, I looked like that. So there is content where I look like that. Let me see. How far down can I scroll? Holy God. And I've been streaming for maybe 2-3 years now, probably more like 3 years. I'm curious to see how old this clip is. 2-year mark. Holy God. 3 years. Ah, it's been over 3 years. That's insane. Show it. I'm kind of don't know what I'm gonna say in this. Hi guys, how's it going tonight? It's going pretty good. Can I pull this up? Oh, this is my oldest clip. Holy shit! This is still, okay, this is while I'm still in that room, the same room that I just left only about a month ago. Let me put this in my other window. Almost there, almost there. Bear with me. Bop. Beep. All right. So, okay. So this is when I was at the very beginning of streaming. I would stream, actually this is a little bit into streaming. I would stream, Hyper Light Drifter. Before that, I did a little bit more like art stuff and blah, 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 blah. And then I was like, I really want to play this game. And so I started playing Hyper Light Drifter on stream. And you can't see it because I'm covering it, but oh no. Oh no. That's me. This is me right there. That's me. You can tell because it's the same room. What do you mean rough? What do you mean rough? I think I'm doing better. That's not you. You're lying. It is the same room. And I probably will sound the same. I'm actually curious. Hold on, let me make sure desktop audio is on. Everything else should be muted. This is the oldest clip that I have on my channel. Oh, Joey Perp is playing. I'm sorry, I have to pause it so that we can watch this for a second. Androgynous twink look. My mic was so bad.
No.
I look really squishy. This is pretty bad. And
Oh my God. No. I was not as close as I should have been. Oh God.
love that. So you guys can watch me die again. Very exciting stuff. Yeah, I was like that for a very long time. And you know what? I mean, obviously I'm not ashamed because I keep showing it because I think it's funny. But I don't know, man, like that's just like how I was. It's like what I like to wear is like just how I looked, man. That is Steven Soptic. How many G's per minute? Ah, jeez. Ah, jeez. That is Hyperlight Drifter. I would love to do another playthrough of it if you guys would want to see it, but... Are you holding a vape pen? No, that was like a headset I was wearing. I had the shittiest fucking mic. It was so bad. It was so bad. But that's what I started. That's how I started. What a change a few years could make. I actually made that change from super twink into not twink anymore in the span of maybe a couple months. It didn't take very long. It's a very quick transition, but a very big change. Ratio is staggering. Can't believe you ran Sugar Pine 7. You know what's so fucking annoying? Because I really liked Sugar Pine 7 when they were a thing. They just do podcasts, so I would say don't. Oh, thank you, Scythorg, for the Prime sub. Thank you so much. Oh shit, unused Prime sub. You were one of my favorite source-fed hosts. Thank you. I'm not nearly as tall as Steven Septic, but I'll take that. I'll take it. I'm sure if I really wanted to, I could revert back to that. Just cut my hair, dye it brown, just not wear makeup. That's the easiest thing to do. Super simple. It takes no effort except for dyeing it. But what was I gonna say? Fuck. When I worked at, I got an internship at Funhouse, right? And I was really excited because they had just moved Sugar Pine into their office. And I was like, oh my God, wait, I put the wrong fucking number. I was like, oh my God, this is really cool. Like maybe I'll be able to like see them and like, you know, hang out or like work with them on stuff if they need help with shit. And well, unfortunately, by the time I got there, Sugar Pine had imploded and I completely just missed them. Not even by that long. They had moved out probably maybe a couple weeks before I had gotten there. It was literally like this close. It was insane. It was so annoying. And then I eventually like ended up accidentally stealing a mouse that apparently Kib had left behind. And he apparently talked about it on a podcast. He's like, I can't find my favorite mouse. It's a Razer mouse. And I was like, oh, that I've been using that. I've been using that for Photoshop. I've been using that. I was using it for work. It's not like I took it home. But yeah, I felt bad because I realized it afterwards, but there was no way he was gonna fucking come back. Was that about you? He didn't know. He didn't know that I was using it. He didn't know. And it wasn't like I stole it while he was there. He just left it behind. And so I just ended up using it because I needed an extra mouse. So fucking, yeah. Didn't Funhouse move into their old space? Yeah, essentially what it was is that like, yeah, I'm not sure how they ended up using the room, but when I was there, they still had like all the Sugar Pine 7 stuff still up and they were still trying to transition it into more of like an office space. Damn, I used to love Funhouse. Yeah, I mean, it was super fun, like being a part of it. They were all really cool. I'm a twink with an afro and a beard. How do I become a non-twink? I feel like it's really hard to be a twink with a beard. I feel like being a twink is like, you don't usually have facial hair. So I think you're already doing good. Quite often girls without makeup or less makeup look better. Too often it's overdone. Most of the time, I look like a surfer dude when I don't wear makeup. I look like when I first started like having my hair like this, I genuinely was like, wow, I look just like a surfer dude. And that's fine. Like it was a look, but I was like, wow, maybe not a look for stream. Stealing a mouse pad. It was a mouse. It was a physical Razer mouse, which is more expensive. So I could understand why you wanted it back, but Sugar Pine Closing Evil's Septic famous streamer. Yeah, I made Steven Septic a famous streamer because I stole a mouse. Funhouse is back on the upswing, finally finding their footing again since their original departures. That's good. I mean, I've been like, done a lot with them since, if anything. I'm just like friends with Jacob Full and Snackery, who are still, Jacob Full is still an editor for Funhouse, and he's still like in it. But yeah, like I play games with them sometimes because they're super fun. Also, Ryan, the editor, I know he's been more on it lately. He is so fucking funny. He is so funny, and he's so cool. I remember doing like photoshops for him. He's so dope. And he would always come up with the weirdest shit, and I'd be like, okay. And then can they also be like have like tubes going into their face, and then all of a sudden like there's this weird thing in the background, and like, you know, there's like this thing coming out of his back. I'm like, okay, yeah, okay, He was always had the weirdest requests. I'd say maybe the weirdest ones. I mean, yeah, I think he had the extremely weird ones. I think everybody else had vaguely like as normal as you can get with Photoshop for Funhouse. I have like my portfolio of Photoshops I made. Can't show anyone because it's not professional. Like, not that they're not good, but the Photoshops themselves are always such weird content that it's not like I can be like, oh, I'm proficient in Photoshop. They're like, oh, do you have examples? I'm like, I cannot show you. If you want to see it, it doesn't make sense, and it will look weird, and it will confuse you. And with Ryan and John Smith must have been a trip. It was super fun. Oh my God. John Smith is so, dude, John Smith was so fun to work for. I say because he was in charge of the interns. So I would always like go to him for stuff, and he was so cool. Like I cannot like say this enough. He's so cool. And I'm like just so happy that he's doing what he's doing, vibing, streaming, doing his shit. Makes me so happy, dude. But it was so funny though, because I was trying to learn more about editing, right? And I was like, hey, would it be okay if like I watched you edit? He's like, please don't do that. And I was like, okay. Because, you know, like it's completely understandable, because it's like, of course you don't want someone standing over you while you're editing. Like I personally, like I usually stream on Discord what I'm editing because it's just fun, and I like to hear like what people think I should add and stuff like that, right? But yeah, he was like, please don't watch me. It's just like, it's just weird, you know? It's like, it's super weird sometimes. Like if you're an artist and someone's just staring at you while you're making art, right? Or if you're trying to like do anything and someone's just staring at you. If you're trying to just type something into a search bar, it is near impossible when there is someone behind you just sitting there watching. So you know what? I can understand that. That is completely fair. But yeah, they were both so fucking cool. They were so cool. Jacob Full was also so cool. I love fucking playing games with them still. Like when our schedules are so fucked up, they just never ever line up. But Sea of Thieves and all that shit with them, so fun. Sea of Thieves was really fun. I'm not gonna lie. That was a really fun stream. But most times if I'm like playing games with people on stream, I tend to go too long. Like, just because I have a lot of fun, and I'm like, man, why should I stop? You know, like you keep having fun and you kind of forget that you're streaming, and you're like just enjoying playing with your friends. You know, sometimes it's like, oh, I forgot I'm streaming. Oh fuck, I'm supposed to be saying some shit. But you know, as long as you're like having a good time, right? Alana seems cool. I didn't get to talk to her too much, but yeah, I mean, like everybody in the cast was cool. Like I didn't have any like problems. Omar was also really cool because I was very much like, I'm very much a production person. If you guys know what I do, I do camera work. I did camera work for Couch Hop. I do camera work for Off Canny. So I'm very much in the production side. I'm like, let me do production. I barely know shit about Photoshop. I was learning Photoshop essentially while I was there, but they didn't know that. So you guys gotta keep that on the down low. But I would always be like, let me get on a set. Let me set up your equipment. Let me do some shit. You want me to rap chords? I don't care. Let's fucking go. Give me your shit. Oh, you want me to set up these cameras? PogChamp, brother. How do I fucking do it? I'll get it done for you to the T. Anyway, so I loved doing like anything production. So like I would always talk with Omar, and he was more of in charge of production and stuff, and he'd be like, hey, you want to do this? I'm like, yes, please. Please let me do this. So it was super fun. Did you do any video stuff for Funhouse? I did not run their cameras. I set up, like I did set up for some other stuff, like moving couches, like making sure the cameras were all on, like really simple stuff, right? Like wrapping cords, like getting the lights in the right spot, stuff like that, just general production. Not actually running equipment, but because the internship was mostly for editing. So, you know, I didn't really do that end. But I did, how did you even get into that stuff? Did you just kind of stumble into it? Resume. Yeah, I was an intern. Okay, but there's kind of a backstory to that. There's kind of a backstory. Right, all right. Let's get into some fucking Adri lore. So, it was not a paid internship. Sorry. But, okay, really quick. So you guys remember how I was saying I really liked Sugar Pine. So, I was like just watching their videos. There was that one video that was like something intern, like on Sugar Pine 7's thing. It was the joke where it's like hand jobs for kids, internship. I'm pretty sure it was like something like that. I don't really remember. But I was like, I'm in college. I would love to have an internship with a YouTube channel. Oh, these people are in LA. I could do that. That would be cool. So I started looking into Rooster Teeth, you know, internships. And I didn't see anything for Sugar Pine. I had seen the video and I was like, I mean, I know this is a joke. It was so obviously a joke, right? I completely understood that. But I was like, if they need any help, could always just offer, right? And you know, I would not suggest that. I don't suggest doing this at all whatsoever. I would never suggest doing this. But it just so happened that I was searching around for long enough that I found some contact information, right? Of someone that I could ask if I could do an internship. And I just happened upon Fareed, basically. And I was like, hey, Fareed, does Sugar Pine need anyone for an internship? Because I would love an internship. If any of the other channels have internship openings, I would love that as well. And so he was like, no, there's no openings right now, but I'll let you know, blah, blah, blah. Cut to a year later, and I was like, hey, Fareed. I'm like typing like this, but it's on the computer, so it should be like this. Hey, Fareed. Do you know if there are any internship openings? And I think at that time he was still like, no, but there might be in the summer. So I was like, okay, let's try again. And at that point, I do believe I had seen a Funhouse internship. I had applied to it and I did not make it in. And so I believe, did I do an internship for summer? I might have done a summer internship. I think I did. So like I skipped it for the semester, right? And then it got to summer and I was like, okay, it's open again. I was like, hey, Fareed, do you have any openings in your internship programs? And so he finally was like, all right, there is an opening. And this is like a year and a half later. This is a long ass time later, right? From when I first emailed. Like it had been a year and a half of me just being like, I really want an internship. Hey, do you have one? Hey, do you have one? Hey, do you? Not to the point where I was like messaging him every day. It's not like I was doing that, but it was like very far and few between, enough to be polite, but enough to be like, I'm still here. But also, again, do not do this. I would really suggest don't fucking do this. Mostly because most people will ignore you and block you. And if they see your name, they will specifically avoid trying to hire you. I'm telling you this now. I have seen people do it from the back end, looking out. I see people that do that and it becomes more of harassment and they get blocked. You see their name, you see their application, it's instantly in the shredder. Don't fucking do this. I'm serious. So it ended up that there was this summer internship for Funhouse. And I was like, okay, cool, I'm going to apply. This is my resume. This is my shit. And, you know, throughout that year and a half, I had been adding stuff to my resume, right? So it was continuing. It wasn't just like stagnant. So they were seeing that I was gaining experience, like getting better. And he ended up being like, okay, you know what? I'm going to put in a word for you. So he put in a word for me. And I genuinely think that is the only reason why I was able to get a Funhouse internship. Because if I'm going to be real with you, I barely knew how to do Photoshop. I had this you're supposed to do like a trial thing to see if you can actually do Photoshop. So they have you work on a prompt, right? It's weird though, because it seems like a lot of people got in by doing that. It depends on who you talk to, and it depends on if you just start harassing people, because that's the problem, and that's the border that people don't understand. The people whose resumes get shredded are the people that don't understand boundaries and professionalism. So that's the thing. The reason why I say don't do this is because most people are just going to take this as harass the person you want to work for until they let you in. And that is not fucking okay. Those people probably message like 10 times in a week. Yeah, don't fucking do that. You like have to understand boundaries, professionalism. This is a business. You're not a fan coming in to hang out. You are working, and this is a job. So that's the problem that I've noticed with a lot of people trying to get those. And I'll finish this real quick, and I'll get to your 2 questions that I see. So yeah, I ended up like Fareed let me in, and he was like, hey, just want to let you know you made it. And I was like, holy fuck, you actually just got me in. Because yeah, when they were giving the thing of like the prompt of like testing you, how do you like, do you know how to do Photoshop? I was basically downloading Photoshop in that moment and Googling how to cut out things. And granted, I already knew how to use Adobe, like Premiere and, you know, stuff like that. So I was like, I generally know the workspace. I've seen Photoshop before. I don't necessarily know how to use it very well. So I basically just learned on the spot how to use Photoshop. I turned in my application with the thing, like the Photoshop thing that I did, and I threw it in there, and I did my best. I'm like, fuck it, if it doesn't work, that's completely fair. I tried, I learned it on the spot, you know what, and like, that's cool. I feel good about it, and I got in, and I was like, this is fucked. So yeah, I got in, and they had like, they gave me the other interns, or even the ones from the previous semester, really cool, gave me like a huge rundown on just Photoshop, picked it up as fast as I could, because, you know, it's just like, what else are you gonna do? You have to know how to do it. And I was pretty good at learning it, and obviously so, because Make Grandma Proud is one of my best achievements. I love doing Photoshop in Funhouse. Funhouse genuinely gave me a passion for Photoshop, which is very interesting. I didn't realize how fun it would be until I was doing Photoshop for Funhouse, and it made me so excited to like sit down and like make shit, and I was like, this is so fucking sick. Thank you, Dr. Pupper, for the tier 1 sub. Thank you so much. Photoshop speedrun, honest to God. CS2 is free? Oh, that's sick. I didn't know that. I like Illustrator. I have a hard time with Photoshop. Illustrator is really hard for me. I'm gonna be honest. Illustrator is a struggle. But anyway, so I run and gun learned Photoshop, and I'm still learning it, obviously, because there's always so much shit you can learn, like how to apply things in cool ways and blah blah blah. But man, I just love that shit. It's just so fun. But anyway, so there's 2 questions that I wanted to look at. This might be a personal question, but how do you sustain yourself while doing a non-paid internship? So at the time, I was living at home, right? I was living at home for the majority of that. I mean, I was living at home until very recently. So I didn't have to pay a large amount of rent. I was paying rent. It's not like I wasn't paying rent. I was paying rent. It was just that I had saved up enough money from a lot of jobs that I've done in the past, and I've just made it work. I mean, I had savings, and I made sure I would be able to sustain myself without that. And granted, my expenses were not very high, so I do want to make that clear. I did not have high expenses. And then at the same time, I was still doing other work. I was doing freelancing. I believe I still technically had a part-time job that I was working. Pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I had a part-time job as well. So I've always done part-time work and freelancing, and that's how I sustained myself throughout college, and like paying for everything I needed to pay for. And like even after Couch Op, when I didn't have a job, I was just still doing freelance work and still like streaming even, and that kind of helped sustain me while I was trying to find something new so that I could move out. Anyway, beep 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 beep. What was the other one? Okay. What did you do to build your resume? So I do a lot of freelance work, right? And the reason how I even get that freelance work is, the thing is okay, and this kind of ties into why I started even filming for Off Canny. So in college, in high school I took film, right? That's where I learned most of the stuff I know about film production. And in college, you know, I had film classes, but I never really had any big projects that I could work on that I liked. So I ended up working with a group of other college people, and I would make short films and make videos. I'd use my production skills, and I would do that shit. And so like it started building up my personal experience, but not necessarily my resume. And so for a lot of like the professional stuff that I had gotten into, it was just mostly because like how I got into Couch Op, right, was because I was doing Off Canny, and I was also just coming out of an internship from Funhouse. So obviously I knew what I was doing if they hired me as well. And how I got into Off Canny was literally just because I had a video that I showed, and I was like, okay, so this is like some of the stuff we did. Like I know how to run a camera, I know how to run equipment, etc., because I had that personal experience, not necessarily something on my resume. So I showed, I think it was Jacob, Jacob the video. He was like, so what equipment are you using? I'm like, well, I have free equipment that I can rent. That's literally it. I have free equipment that I can rent whenever you want, however long you want. It's free. You don't have to pay me for the equipment. I don't have to pay them for the equipment. Free expense. And that's like the biggest thing. It's like, how do I get equipment for a cheap price, right? So I had access to that on top of knowing how to do it. I'm not going to do the 5 wheelie spins today just because we already did the sub goal from last time. I know I missed that. It was when they were here. I didn't want to do all the wheel spins while they were here. I'm sorry about that, but I do recognize that that has to be done. Camera equipment is hella expensive. What we were trying to find though was good audio equipment. So they wanted lavs, they wanted a mixer, and that's what I had access to, and I knew how to run it. So as long as you have access to valuable things that people want, and you know how to run it, that's a huge win for you, right? That's an immediate, like, yes, come on to the set, because you have everything they need. So yeah, I showed him the video. He really liked the audio. I told him I could get him that audio equipment for free whenever he wants. And so they kind of just shooed me in, and I started I started filming for them. And so that kind of, like, you know, aided in getting into Couch Hop, filming for Couch Hop, and, you know, after that, just continuing to film for people. So yeah, and then recently, you know, like working for Wubby, filming during his streams and stuff like that. I'd love to do more of that work. I love camera work. I'm really good at being a tripod. That's all I can say. I know a good comedic zoom when I see one, and I know how to frame. And some of that isn't like I learned this and that's why I'm good at it. Sometimes it's just like I just innately, when I have a camera, know a good frame, right? You keep people on the thirds. I don't know how to explain this better. In the frame, you know, like you just know how to frame people okay. And I used to do a lot of work, you know, doing photography for like real estate. You know, I worked on a lot of you know, knowing where to put things in a frame, doing art classes. I like drawing. I like fucking painting. Obviously I like fucking painting because I have now 2 paintings. So it's like all of that kind of contributes, right? Some of those side hobbies you have can be helpful. I'm so annoyed because my main camera keeps changing. Let me see if I can configure this. Let's change the white balance. Oh! I'm not this red, I promise. I just noticed I was turning green, and that was odd. This is okay. And then let's do exposure. That's fine. Okay. Need to explore the use of Dutch angles more. And you know what? You're fucking right. Which is really fun because I've noticed this. And I noticed this specifically, I've talked about this before, but I've noticed this specifically because I really like how Trevor films some of his stuff. For the wrestling video, I was filming and Trevor was filming, right? My shot tends to be really static because I value really steady hands. I value a steady shot, but without a tripod. So that's always what I aim for, is the most steady, most clear shot, the most close I can get without cropping anything out, right? I have like just a standard setup of like my go-to frame. But for his wrestling video, he was like, meow, 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 meow. And that's because he didn't make those noises. That would have been really funny though. He follows the movements, and he explained it to me because of what he does for work. He knows that he needs to make those movements with the camera and follow the impact to make it look more impactful. Does that make sense? So if you like whip the camera, it makes the movement more intense and it makes it look more high energy and cool. It makes it look sick. So basically, I noticed that and I'm like, I need to do more shit like that. And you know what? That fucking includes the Dutch angle. I really need to start like bringing more of that into it. So it's more of just like, once you get like, you need a basic frame, you know, like a really good set clear frame. As soon as you get that down, you can start to kind of like explore, right? Adri the Goblin. Thank you. Dynamic AF. What was I gonna say? Thank you, Rose ADHD. Oops, just chucked my pen. For the Prime Gaming sub. Thank you so much. Guys, if you have a Prime, use it on anyone. You don't have to use it on me, but make sure you use it. What camera are you using? I'm using a Logitech HD 1080p webcam. That's it. I'm not using any kind of crazy camera. I do have my own personal camera. It's a Canon 80D, but I only use, I think it's C9, I don't really know. The thing is, if you are streaming with a web camera, make sure you're putting on filters and make sure you're setting up your video camera correctly, because it just makes it look better. It'll make it look more professional without really having the quality, right? I'm tricking you with filters that make the color look better. What was I gonna say? Oh, for my photography that I do on my Instagram, I use my ADD. So just so you know, that's the camera I use on there, and I use a shitty camera for streaming. Makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? But yeah. What was I gonna say? I'm Dutch, wanna hear my angle? Nice, dude, nice. But yeah, it really depends on the shoot, because sometimes it's more focused on following, like especially for Off Candy and for Couch Hop. Everybody kind of just runs around and does whatever the fuck they want, and I have to like run after them and follow, right? So it's a lot of like, am I close enough? Do I need to run up closer? Am I in focus? Because for Couch Hop, the camera wouldn't autofocus, so I had to focus manually. That was fun. So yeah, a lot of that focus, instead of just being on like, oh, what's this cool angle I can get? It's also like, I need this to be clear and I need to be close. So most of it is focused on running after people and making sure it's clear. Jacob has 2 cameras that we use specifically for shooting. It's just pre-set up, so we just take them out, open it, start filming. That's essentially what we do. Because everything's just set up specifically for filming. So I'm in a little bit of a situation. I've been asking around. People are saying I have a really good idea for a TV show. I believe it too, but I have really bad drawing skills. I don't know where to start. Do you mean like you want to do an animated show? You can always pitch ideas to companies, or if you want to do something yourself, you can hire your own people. That's a hard thing to do though. Thank you, Am I Really Here, for the Prime Gaming sub. Thank you so much. Are you really? Am I really here? Am I really here? That bro making me question shit. Oh shit, I didn't even realize. Holy God, thank you so much, guys. Just so you know, there's gonna be another ad hitting at about 5 minutes, so hopefully Twitch doesn't fuck up and get all the subs an ad, but if you want to sub now, you will hopefully skip the ad. I always like to go manual. Manual is always better if you're shooting photography and if you're shooting a film. If you're shooting running around doing guerrilla filming, it makes it a lot harder if you have a difficult lens to focus, because it also depends on what you use, right? There was a camera I was using for Wubby stream on the Jenga stream that had really bad autofocus, so that had to be manual focus. So I didn't manual focus on that one. I realized it afterwards and I was like, fuck, I fucked up. I should have just been manual focus the whole time. Some cameras have really good manual autofocus. So for the autofocus that we use for Off Canny, it's incredibly good. It's so good that it's so much better than trying to manually focus. So in that one, we prefer autofocus. Autofocus is king and it is better. Especially if you have like a random shooter that's coming in, because then I don't have to worry about if they're focused or not. I can just worry about, are they getting the same shot I am? Can they not be getting the same shot I am? Sony stuff has dope autofocus. Absolutely. Sony's autofocus is so good. I know that I've had issues with Canon autofocus is not great. But if you're shooting a film and you're on a tripod, you have time to take the shot and like set it up, always use manual focus. Never use autofocus. It will fuck up your shot every fucking time. Every time it will fuck up your shot. I see it all the time in student films where it jerks because it can't figure out where everything is. Stop using autofocus. Don't fucking use it. Okay, this is some tea that I was not able to say because I was working there at the time. So while I was working at my previous job, Justin Other looks like he wants to get bullied. What was I gonna say? So my last job, there was a coworker that I had, and he was in charge of making advertisements. And I specialize in production, and I don't specialize in editing, but I know how to edit. Gonna raid WUB? Yeah, sure. When I am almost done. I'm very close. So I specialize in like making like literal videos, and he was trying to make these advertisements, right? They had hired him specifically for this. And every fucking time he would make something, he would always use autofocus, and he would always use auto white balance. So his shit was always green, and it would always stutter in the middle because he would throw a product on there and it would go like, because it was like, what is this in front of me? Oh, I need to focus on this. And it would always struggle. I'm like, why the fuck are you not using the manual focus? And he's like, I just don't use manual focus. I'm like, that's why your shit looks ugly, dude. That's why it doesn't look good. And so every time we'd have to have him reshoot shit, remake shit. His editing was shit. And I'm like, how did you get here? Like, why? What made you start wanting to do commercials? And he was like, well, you know, my last year of college, I took a film class. I was like, no way. You took a film class? That's so cool. What did you learn? He's like, I just learned that I really like making films. And so now I make commercials. How cool is that? Bro, you can't fake it till you make it if you don't have fucking talent. If you don't have any shit to begin with, how are you gonna fake it? You can't fake not knowing how to set up a fucking tripod. You know what I mean? Like, or you can't fake knowing how to set up you can't fake knowing how to set up a tripod, right? You know, it's like he didn't know how to set up lights. And like trying to help him with this model who's on set, this professional model that we hired, and he's like, yeah, I just don't know how to set up lights for video. I'm like, oh really? So you never learned? He's like, oh, I only know how to do it for photography. Did you know? Let me tell you, this is gonna blow your fucking mind. Did you know that video is like a bunch of little pictures? So you know, it's kind of crazy, but it's almost the same basics as photography lighting. This is insane. This is absolutely fucking insane. And he's like, oh really? Dude, I set up his lights for him. I taught him how to set up the lights. There was another fucking model. He still didn't know what the fuck he was doing. I just let him flounder, because what the fuck else am I supposed to do, right? He wasn't getting fired. Like, my boss apparently was just happy he was making shit, not that it was bad. I'm like, what the fuck, man? And I'm talking to my coworkers, like my literal manager. I'm like, he doesn't know how to light. He doesn't know how to set up a tripod. He doesn't know how to use the manual focus on his own camera. Mind blowing. And like the position I was in the desk position, right? I was doing like sales work. I was doing, you know, like other shit, spreadsheets galore, in which I'm very good at it, and it's very fun for me. I like doing a lot of stuff, okay? But I'm quite good at a desk job, which is also kind of what I do now at my current job. And so, you know, every once in a while, I would make little ads for them. I would make advertisements because it was fun. I just liked doing it. And it got to the point where they were like, well, why don't you just do this? I'm like, yeah, I wouldn't mind like doing more ads and stuff like that. I like my position. I like working a desk job. I'm good at what I do. I know what I'm doing. And they're like, actually, you're gonna do social media. Whenever a company tells you you're going to do social media, quit. Just fucking quit. Social media. But it was for 7 different companies. It was 7 different companies. Why would you do that? One person, 7 companies. Post every day. You need to have a year's worth of media on a calendar for 7 different brands. You're one person. We're not giving you help. You need to make the content as well. We want you to film. We want you to schedule models. We want you to go out on location and shoot. I wanted to fucking die. First week, I was like, I don't know if I can do this. I just pulled random shit from like memes on Google. I was like, fuck, okay, this is something that they mentioned they wanted. Let me just pull some shit for the meantime. And I was struggling. I hate doing social media. I know that I do social media. I'm fully aware. Thank you for the 100 bits, Dr. Pupper. Thank you so much. They give you a budget? Yeah, I didn't even fucking want to do it. I just don't want to do it. Hi, Kyle. What's up? I am fully aware that I'm on Twitch. I did YouTube, like, continued. I know that I work for media people. I know. I'm fully aware, right? The thing is, I barely post on my Instagram. I barely post on my Twitter. Do you think I want to do that daily for someone else for 7 different fucking brands? I'd rather die. I would rather die. I don't know what the fuck to write for a caption. You think I know what people want to look at on their fucking page? I just post shit I think is cool. I'm like, this is dope. Nice. Let me just chuck that shit up there. Call it a day. Right? And they're like, we want you to do all these things. I'm like, oh my fucking God. And genuinely, people that know how to do social media and know how to make it constant, how? Literally fucking how? That shit is really hard. There's so much that goes into it. There's so much. There is so much. And the thing is there's usually huge teams of people doing it, right? There are huge teams of people that know what the fuck they're doing and are posting daily, if not 3 times a day. And I was supposed to do it by myself with no content creation team. Anyway, I quit that job immediately, 2 weeks after they put me in that position. 2 weeks. Your Instagram is fire though? Yeah, that's because I value what I put up. I don't like putting up shit, so it takes me a long time to put stuff up. Right? People who don't want to die from Twitter have my kudos. I barely post on Twitter. I never know what to post. I just like scrolling. I enjoy it. I don't like the pressure of needing to post something. I hate it. I literally hate it. It makes me so anxious because I'm like, what if this isn't funny? Like it's so hard to get me to actually post like a fucking clip, right, of a stream. Because I'm like, what if people don't like it? What if people don't like the one? So it's just really hard for me. But anyway, we're gonna close off this stream. It's 3 Wubby streaming. I want to watch that too. Fuck you guys. I'm gonna watch a Wubby stream. The fuck. So we're gonna go and hop over there. It's gonna be really awkward. I hate rating people that I know. Sometimes it's like, ooh, fun, but most times I'm like, are they gonna say hi? Do I say hi? Do I say anything? Is this enough people to raid with? You know what I mean? I always get like so nervous about it. Oh, it's failing. So okay, let me know when it's not failing anymore. Can someone give me a clear go ahead and we'll hop over there. That rant was amazing, dude. I've seen a lot of workplaces, right? Obviously, I don't have nearly the amount of workplaces that Alex does, right? She has some crazy shit stories. I don't fucking understand. I have a lot of more standard workplace stuff, but I say standard workplace and then I do like freelance crazy shit. So maybe not. I feel like it's a little bit more of a middle ground. I don't know. It was some good conversation, no joke. Love the behind the scenes stuff. Don't let the back of your spider head bite you. Dude, I think I'll be okay. You know what's actually really funny? I don't know if you guys have seen Demon Slayer, but I just watched the video, or not the video, the episode with the spiders. I'm just gonna mention that. I'm not gonna say anything more. I don't want to cause any spoilers, but we just fucking watched it. It's honestly so funny that I just got this right afterwards. Is his stream doing okay? Is he dying? So good, dude. Oh my god. I just think it's funny, dude. But anyway, yeah, I don't know, man. Some of my jobs have been just such shit. Just such shit. I worked with kids though. That's so easy. You know what's really funny? The reason why I thought I would be good at working for Couch Op, not because I was like, hey, I do camera work. Hold on, let me fucking, why is this so close? Why am I so, I'll just sit back here. It wasn't because I was like, hey, you know, I'm good at camera work. I'm working for Afghani. It wasn't because of that. It was because I was thinking, oh, I've worked with kids. I'd be good at cleaning. Literally my reason, which is not a good reason. When you're getting like at first I was hired for an internship, right? That wasn't, most interns don't film usually, or like are proficient at filming. That's generally how it is. Usually. But since I was already doing so much work, that's how I ended up in the position as a full-time hire. It makes sense. It pans out. But what was I fucking gonna say? But like, you know, at the time I was like, oh man, they're just gonna hire me for cleaning and, you know, helping out and maybe moving some shit around. It'll be fine. And then, you know, so I was like, yeah, my background working with kids is gonna be perfect for this position. I feel like that says a lot more about Couch Op though than it does about me. Couch Op made messes in like every other video, you poor soul. It was every video. It wasn't every other video. It was every video. Even if it was just sit down on the couch, watch YouTube, it would be someone pouring fucking soda on the couch or like some other fucking shit, dude. Like, and even cleaning up the warehouse when it was closing down. I was like, gotta scrub some weird shit off the walls that's just been sitting there. Like, don't know what that is. You know, there's a lot of stuff, a lot of roaches. Warehouse was gnarly. It was a lot of roaches. But yeah, what was I gonna say? When he burnt the couch, yeah. And then later there was a further. Okay, this was the worst one. There was a way later episode. This is towards the end. I don't remember what we were going through, like we were going through some of the old boxes in the warehouse while we were cleaning stuff out. We did this on like a BTS video, and they were just like looking through shit, don't really know, and they found something and they lit it on fire, I guess, as you do. And the worst part was that it got really, really big. The fire got ridiculously big. And so we had to put it out, and using a fire extinguisher inside sucks. It sucks. I'm not gonna lie, because it gets everywhere and you can't fucking do anything about it. It's in your lungs. What are you gonna do? And it didn't go away for the whole fucking day. And so we were trying to like air it out, clear it out, but the problem is it was all over my desk. I couldn't get to my desk the whole fucking day. And it was honest to God, one of the worst times in the warehouse was when we had to set off any fire extinguishers inside, because it would ruin the whole fucking day. It would ruin everything. Looks like Wubby is officially losing some weight. Yeah, for sure. He lost a lot of weight so far. Remember one of those episodes, Brett actually made someone stop a bit because he gassed John and Tony the day prior. Yeah. Shit was bad. It was a lot. Adri, what was I gonna say? All the time. How's the planning for future Scuff dating stream sim going? It's going pretty good. I'm just getting some games together, probably just 3 games. Not much. And then maybe we'll do a subsection of Craigslist. We'll go on misconnections and do some bingo. Weird, huh? Weird choice. It'll surprise you how many of the same posts you will see. It's very predictable. It's very much easy to play bingo too, so we're gonna give it a shot probably. Yeah, Brett had pet roaches. Thank you, Halo Doe. I think a few of those CC guys were arsonists. Fair. Honestly, fair. Is he streaming? Is he live? Is he doing? His is good. His is good. Good. Hey. Hi, Laura. We're actually ending right now, but we're going to raid Wubby, which is, it'll be good because we're doing some Sims. They're doing some Sims. I'm so excited to watch Sims. I'm not gonna lie. I'm so fucking excited. Anyway, we're gonna hop over. So you guys be super nice. What's some of your favorite things? Holding a camera. Not much else.
I like painting and streaming.
Guys, I'll send you over there. You don't have to leave. How do I? Anyway, I hope you guys have a good night. Enjoy watching Wubby. We have a Discord down below if you want to join. It'll notify you when I'm live. If you want to just follow, it'll notify you through Twitch when I'm live as well. If you want to hop into Instagram, I post on my story whenever I'm live, and on my Twitch, I post when I'm live as well. So if you guys want to go check those out, and also we do have a YouTube channel, and it does have highlights of some of the past videos, some shit like the 2021 highlight reel, and we got SpongeBob stream, we got the fucking Sonic cursed shit stream. If you want to check that out, feel free. It's fun. Yeah, anyway, I think that's about it, so I'm gonna go fucking watch Wubby in a second. So I'll see you guys on the next stream, which should be next weekend, preferably on a Saturday. If not, it'll be a Sunday. So I'll let you guys know. I always update the Discord whenever I am doing that, like I did for this one. On Saturday, I was like, hey, we're doing Sunday instead. So if you want to get those notifications, those announcements, those updates, go hop into the Discord. So I'll see you guys on the next one, and have a good rest of your weekend.